Oh my god, I put the wrong stream name. AOYAMA is next time. It's supposed to be Ikebukuro this time. Oh god, oh well, oh well. Hi, hello, hello. Let's see, right here. There we go. Hello! To those in the past, those in the present, and to those in the future. Hi, my name is Lafayette Dio, I am a Fuck. I am a guardian of the boundary who's kicked out of my own territory and becoming a doll shop employee. I am all sorts of turned up today. I don't even know how. I literally spent the entire day working on a small project. I spent the entire day working on a small project because I was like, hey, I have a day off today, so that works well. And especially because it's like, I mean, we didn't get snowed in. Freaking hell, it's just freezing rain out there. It's just that the people in Rusha don't know how to drive their freaking carriages. So they're just like, you know what? We're just going to cancel class. We're just gonna cancel everything for tomorrow. No snow. No snow. This is the first time they closed without snow. It's just freezing rain. But again, because like a lot of stuff here over here, 6 services, there's no snow. Like absolutely none. It's like, even though I'm thankful for the fact that we're, you know, getting a free day. It's not even a snow day. It's just freaking freezing rain. Like, come on. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. But at the same time, I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna say no to the free day. I'm not gonna say no to the free day. Oh god, my tracking is slightly... Is it? Huh. My tracking is slightly off today. I'll recalibrate that later. Gosh. It's a whole travesty of its own. It's because the lighting? It's my first time doing this. Because the Text Assist was a night stream, wasn't it? No, Text Assist was a midday stream. Text Assist is a midday stream. And then, the other one. Okay, so yeah, the lighting is slightly... Oh god, the lighting. It's always the lighting. That's fine. Oh, it might be because I don't have my thing set up, well. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Excuse me. Like I said, I've just been sitting here, well, not sitting here, I was out in the living room basically the entire day. Just like, you know, hanging out, relaxing, watching, I was just watching fashion YouTubers the entire day. Fashion YouTubers, and then, I didn't watch any cooking YouTubers today. My wrist is trying, my whole entire arm is trying to break. Cool, I love that for me. Let's see, that's my dashboard. Ooh, cotton core. I'm surprised I'm still in a way that I can actually, you know, talk. Considering the fact that I stayed up till 5 o'clock yesterday. It was worth it staying up till 5 o'clock because I got some stuff done. And I was hanging out with friends. But it was 5 o'clock, 5:30 actually, 5:30. But I'm still ready and rearing and have plenty of energy. I don't know what that's about. Hey, it's fine with that. One thing though, I need to rebind my expressions. I need to rebind my expressions because, what was happening was that when I'm trying to like write stuff for my thumbnails or for other things, I have like my number keyboard, and I also have my, excuse me. I have my number board, I also have my standard board, which is like, you know, right here. You can't see my keyboard. But it's usually like right here on the front next to the QWERTY board. And some of my key bindings for my expressions is on there because VC Face doesn't allow me to use the other alternate keys that I have. Because it sees that Shift plus C, Shift plus D, Shift plus E. which is like a shame because I would have did some more key bindings with that. But hey, so I usually have it to set to one of the other ones, and I'm going to go get ready to start streaming. And the next thing I know, I'm looking at my face, and my face is completely melted, and I'm like, huh? Why is my face melted? I have no idea why my face is melted. No idea why. It just is. And so I'm like, okay, do I have to reset this entire thing? Do I have to reset this entire thing? Ugh. Okay, wait, I thought I was going to reset the entire day. I was like, okay, what key bindings did it use? And so I went through and rechecked it. So it was like, okay, it's a combination of like 7, 8, 5, 3, 1, 2, and 5. After that, I was like, okay, I can do that. I was like, okay, that should work for now. And then I got my face back. Great, because I hate resetting my entire thing every time I have to, you know, go and fix it. Speaking of which, let's see. 1, 2. I don't know what. What the heck? My thing is gaslighting me now? Okay, it is just lighting, because my tracking is gaslighting me. Okay, my tracking is gaslighting me, because it was not working like that before. You know what? Oh god, I don't want to turn on the overhead light. Can I make this brighter? Ugh. Let's see. Two. Yep. Okay, that did not help. Make it as bright as possible. Do I need to recalibrate this? Because I did kind of calibrate it weird. Let's see, can I just... Oh god, this thing is like a direct... This thing's not staring at the freaking sun. Hold on, let me just... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's going off too fast. It shouldn't show on here because I have XR Animator closed. Let's see, motion capture. Motion cap options. Hand tracking. Everything should be fine. Stabilizing. Hand stabilizing. Oh, I have my hand stabilize. My hand stabilization is off. No wonder. Wait, no, 20%. Done. There we go. That's somewhat better. There we go. As long as my hands aren't like, you know, my entire arms are just being like that, it'll be good. There we go. Alright, I can click if I turn this back out again. Oh, let's see. Oh. I'm so glad I figured out how to, I'm so glad I figured out how to make it so that I can, you know, actually do... I know I keep saying this, I'm gonna be saying it for a while. I'm happy I have motion capture. Because my, I can't say where it is, even though... I mean, actually no, I can't say what it is because obvious reasons, I don't want to dox myself. But it's like, my university has, like, this big motion capture thing for, like, the building that we're a part of. And it's like, I've been in there, like, twice before. I've never used it before. But I've always thought motion capture was cool. I always thought it was cool, but it was one of those things where I was like, oh, I think I'd never get into it. Some of my body type probably never be, you know, into it. Even though there's a bunch of people who that's like a whole bunch of poppycock bullshit. Because there are people who, you know, actually do that stuff. I'm just being facetious and, you know, unconfident in my own body type. But aside from that, But yeah, no, it's like, it's a really cool, really big one. It's like, there's like, it's like a whole 360, like motion capture room. So it gets used like a bunch of actors and a bunch of like bands and such who come through the area, and also like some other companies use it, which is like, that's cool. And like I said, we only really use it for like during certain things, because I know our group uses it, gaming uses it, but it's like I also just talked to use the AI mocap for iClone Real-Illusion. So now it's just like, I really don't need to use the mocap right now, especially because it's like, I think, do we have Rococo suits? We have some sort of suits. All I know is that apparently they don't get washed out all that often. And I already got a skin condition. I don't want to get another one. So I'd rather just, do webcam motion capture until the day where it's like, hey, maybe I will get enough money where I can get a Rococo. And then also at the same time, people are like, oh yeah, don't get a Rococo because Rococos are like 20k, and you got that with subscription. And then I'm like, why? Why do you need a subscription to use a motion capture device? That seems counterintuitive. But also at the same time, our Real-Illusion uses Rococo, or has like access to Rococo. So who really knows? Who really knows? I only really started learning about motion capture like last year. Yeah, like last year really. There's like a bunch of other VTubers are doing like their 3Ds and such. And they're like, oh yeah, I gotta get my mocap suits and such. And I'm like, that's cool. But 20k? I don't know, man. I can do a lot with 20k. I can pay my rent. I can buy stuff. I can buy a new bed frame, because Lord knows I need a new bed frame. I can go on vacation. I can pay a light bill. I can do a whole bunch of stuff with 20k. I can play 20k with 20k. I mean, that'd probably be a little bit too much to play 20k with 20k. Even though I'm pretty sure some of the stuff is kind of expensive for 20k. Honestly, 20k does sound like it'd be interesting to get into, but also the lore. Thinking about how much lore I have to get into makes me slightly itch, and not in a bad way, but more like, oh god, that's a lot of lore. Am I gonna like this? And then it's like, it's ironic saying that, considering that I, for the longest time, was a Fate fan. Like, for the longest time. And I gave 10 years of my life to Fate. I gave 10 years of my life to Type Moon. And now, I kind of don't want anything to do with Type Moon right now. It's like, FGO really kind of soured my relationship with Type Moon stuff right now. And so every time I see Type Moon stuff, I'm just like, it looks cool, but I don't really want to participate in it right now. I'm feeling like really, really out of it. It's like, I mean, it's just burnout at the end of the day. Like, just how I got burnout with Bandai Namco Tales stuff. I got burnout with, with Type Moon. So it's like, also, an announcement to that, I'm not going to be playing Fate Samurai Remnants for a good amount of time. That's going to go on, like, the hiatus burner for Fate Samurai Remnants, because it's just like, I don't feel like I can play it as I am right now at 100% and feel motivated, because of how much, like, Fate Grand Order kind of really kind of, really kind of just freaking, made me burn out. I don't want to play a game and I don't feel motivated to play it. Every single game that I choose to play on stream is a game that I want to play, and I know I'm going to play for a while until I finish it. Also on that note, Code Vein 2 comes out next week, so I'm going to be, I'm going to have, like, well, I was already gonna do like maybe 2 or 3 days of streaming. I'm not streaming Code Vein 2. that is a game that I play on my own time, and especially because the fact like I wonder everybody else is gonna be playing it. Two, I'm not that good at Souls games. You know I'm not good at Souls games. I try my best. I'm still not good at them. But that is a game I want to play on my own. Also, because the fact I want to lust over some of the characters, and I also want to use the character creator, and that's gonna be like freaking 5 hours of me just fucking around to play the character creator. So, I'm sorry, I'm buying it first day, but I am not streaming that shit. I need to indulge. It's been, oh god, it's been 5 years since Code Vein came out? No, it was 2018, 2019. Yeah. Yeah, 2018, 2019. It hasn't been 10 years. It hasn't been, it's only like 5 or 6 years. It's still a good game. Yakumo and, yeah, it was about 5 or 6 years, because it's like, that was on the same time, that Animal Crossing, well, a while after that. You know, yeah, a while after that. A while after Animal Crossing came out, and I made a bunch of like little Code Vein based stuff to put in my village, and I'm just like, I opened up my Animal Crossing for the first time forever, and I was like, oh god, there's so much I need to clean up. There's so much I need to clean up. But speaking of cleanup, it's time for Berserker time. Because it's Ikebukuro Berserkers. We're doing chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2 today. We're doing chapter 2 of Tokyo Afterschool Summoners, which is the Ikebukuro Berserkers, and not the AOYAMA missionaries like my stupid lizard brain thought it was going to be. Anyway, let me go ahead and go into the... Oh god, where's the game screen? There we go. What the, is my... Oh, I thought I turned that thing off. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and turn music back on. Wait, is my entire music off? Player setting. No, configuration. No, music's on. What? My music is not playing. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make the screen go black for a minute. Hold on. I know what I can do. Where was it? Yeah, hold on. Where is my images? Images. Oh, wait. Let's see. BRB. AMG 2207. There we go. We're just gonna put this right here. It's by Ashi. There we go. We're gonna put that right here. We're going to put this right here. And I'm gonna figure out why the music isn't working. Just give me 1 second. There we go. I got it to work again. Nice. Alright. BRB screen is gone. Alright. There we go. We're back. Alright, that didn't take too long. I just need to lower the volume on my end. There we go. Okay, let me just quickly go through my my presents and such. Friends. Mario, Kirito, Andy. Oh yeah, these guys from the last streams. Cool. Oh, let's see. You got Thomas. Always a friend of Garmer. And let's see. We've got Geryo Naguruto. Wait. Geryo Naguruto. Yeah. Okay, Naguruto. Alright. And let's see. Oh yeah, I got enough to summon. Let's see. Yeah, 2025 summons, you got 4 summons. 2026 CS. So I think they got the new charge skills up, so charge skill plus. So that's for... My medic's still in Japanese. Okay. So that's for Volos, for Duo, and also for Zolotl. And then let's see, Heracles, Kusiv, and also Ahab. Let's see, I think these are the grab bags, so I can't use these. And I didn't do the 2026 swords. I should have hopped on straight into the 2026 and I was too busy. Okay, that would have got me some free characters for real. Alright, for now I'm gonna do, let's do 1 summon. Just to get the trading back up. And just to get the rate up. Okay. Alice. Let's see. Okay, Alice. Sorry, just readjusting. Okay, Alice. Now I can do a 10 pool. I'm probably not going to do too many 10 pools because Valentine's is right around the corner. And I want to see who they're doing for Valentine's. Oh, Oniwaka, how ironic since, you know, he's one of the stars of Chapter 2. 4-star already? Oh shit, Thunderbird! Can't go wrong for Ichiboshi Bird! There we go. Oh, Pazuzu! Okay, Pazuzu. Getting a lot of good 3 stars, not gonna lie. Fushi. I'm still playing through the chapter on my main account with Fushi. He just appeared. Maria! Oh, best girl. My favorite. Love her. She deserves more. Let's see. Who else is it? Oh, Shuten! Ooh. I think he has a CS Plus, so I might do that later. Cause I do want to add some more 4-stars so I can have a more balanced team. Right, Christine? Cause yeah, who do I have right? Yeah, I have like 1 5-star, a few, like 2 or 3 4-stars, and a few 3-stars along with 2 and 1-stars. Let's see, Gimo. Also, the rate-up is pretty good today, all things considered. Tsukiyomi. Is that the last one? No. 1 more 4-star. Enigma. Okay. Okay, that's a decent amount. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through those. Okay, so that's 3 4-stars. And then 3, yeah, 3 4-stars. It's actually pretty balanced, all things considered. 4, 3, yeah, 4, and 3. Yeah, it's not bad. 4, 3, you know what I mean. Okay, 37, I don't got enough to summon anything else. I don't think I have enough to fully level anybody. So what I might do... let's see... what's Enigma looking like? Like I said, I need to add some magic units to my team. Because the magic will help with like, long-range stuff. Along with, bow. Yeah, along with shot. Yeah, along with shot and snipe. Let's see. He's from one of the more recent chapters. He's a part of, Utopia. Let's see. That's not what I'm looking for. Bestow guts, bestow defense, notify status changes that raises attack, transfer all buffs from allies and adjacent squares to self. That's interesting. Obstruct the darkness, greater bonus damage against units. Those are locked, so I can't use those. Otter, chibi cute justice. Vertical movement range. John is 4, so he's he's not strike back, he's pull forward. Bestow tenacity, which is good for guts. Nullify madness. Oh, so he's good against the outer god characters. Bestow combo on self, bestow evasion, bestow acceleration. So he's a really good booster. He's a wide slash actually. Who else? Yoganok. Let's see, how good is Thunderbird? Concentration, reduced thrust damage, horizontal movement range, still crit on self. It's not bad, pretty standard. Oz, bestow tenacity, restore no HP, bestow anchor. Oh, who else was there? Oh, shootin'. Oh, I forgot I got, Kagusuchi. Bestow acceleration, bestow brawn. Not bad, all things considering. What about Alice? Bestow charm, dazzle. So she's a good debuffer. Maria is a heal plus stigma. And stigma is another status effect. So that's what I might do. I might add either Maria or Alice onto my team. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to add Oz just yet. Let me look at Pazuzu quickly. Nullify status effects that inflict continuous damage. Increase charge points of self and adjacent squares. Bestow anchor on self. Oh, I hate anchor. Anchor is such a useless... I don't want to say useless. It's such a specific like debuff. I really call it a debuff because the only people who really benefit from it are like those who are trying to do like all around damage. I'm not talking about like the actual class all around, but like just like getting enough like sliding the cards around to get all the buffs. Critical resistance. I don't know about Pazuzu. Let me see, do I have any other level ups? Honestly... Oh yeah, I do got some. Oh, wait. Well, I guess Maria's my strongest person right now. That was not the intention. I was trying to keep it fair. She took all of my items. Cool. Okay, I guess Maria's coming on the team, whether I like it or not. Not that I was complaining all that much. Oh, let's see. Maria. Oh, she's really cost over 4241. Okay. I don't need them right now, so I can. Do I have any? Okay. So I will take this off the team right now. I don't have any other AR cards. Oh, do I have any AR? I did need to get some AR cards. All these. Oh, I have 1500. Actually, let me go ahead and go grab some. Okay. Arm, can you stop tweaking? Let's see. And Vari. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is also the Advari shop. This is where you can get like items if you have rainbow fragments. But if you also use rainbow fragments, you can just literally get some more transient stones. So you can grab some more transient stones if you don't have any. You can also get summon tickets. With these, they give you like 37. They give you 37 every month. No, they give you like 25 every month, so it refreshes every single month. Because it gives you enough to make. So if you have anything else, you basically get a 10 pull every month. Summon tickets, you could use those for summoning. AR tickets, you can use those for getting action records. And then the rest of this is like buff stuff. This is Guild Alliance, which we don't really need right now in such early game. More HPs, Forget-Me-Nots. These are used for if you're trying to get rid of affinities with people, or like try to get rid of the love status with a character that you decide you don't want to have love status with anymore. All of these are rank up items and charge items. Yeah, so these are all, yeah, those are all, like, for ranking up, for leveling up, and for skill up. And these are the free characters that you could get. So these are all the characters who were originally welfare characters. So they all appeared in, the previous events. And after like, a few years, they give you access to them. I actually should get a few of them. But I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I need to prioritize getting ARs more than anything else. And then this is all stuff for Guild Room. Guild Room, I don't really use Guild Room all that much. It's just kind of a good place to take pictures. Okay, let's see. Revered thy teachers. I wish I could check to see what the skills were and such, but it's not gonna let me check that. I guess I'll go ahead and get Revere Thy Teachers, Treasure, Afterschool Workshop, Special Moment After Work, One Last Performance, and Back Alley Case Files. And it's like, if you do your weeklies, you get rainbow fragments really easily, so... I say this as if I'm someone who does weeklies all that often. Air equipment list, let's see... turn off... Large coin bonus... Inflict curse... Max HP, and then attack. God, you're loud! Oh. Wait, can I turn off... AR voices? Let's see, configuration... Oh, here we go. Let's see if that fixes it. I need to quickly go through these just to check. Yep, perfect. Okay, Afterschool Workshop. Increase max HP by 101. Increase attack by 303. Remove guts on target. Oh, remove guts? That's really good. Bestow resistance to guts on target. So they can't get guts again after you have this. Increase drop rate of lesser, normal, and greater seeds by 100%. That's good. Why are they all flexing? I mean, it is the competent crafters. Why wouldn't they be flexing? Let's see. Special moment after work. Another large coin bonus. Increase attack when under the effects of Affinity Burst Friendship. Okay. That's another one for the Affinity Burst stuff. Let's see. Increased drop rate of AR tokens by 100%. Bestow status effect on self that increases attack while afflicted with removal debuffs. Okay, so you get status effects for every single time you have a removable debuff. Okay, that's good. Back alley case files. Increased drop rate of blossoms of 100%, but still protection on 1 square forward. And then revere thy teachers. Concentrate, gather XP by 100% XP bonus. Wait, these are actually some pretty good AR cards, all things considered. Dude, I should've got some of these on my main account. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're all no limit, so you can put them on any character. Let's see. I think they would benefit from this one. Let's see. Juggernaut would be good with Guts. Let's see. Guts. It was remove Guts, bestow resistance, increase attack, and then I could give her bestow protection. There we go. Huh? Oh. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, we did all of the busy work stuff. So now we should be able to go to Toshima and start the Ikebukuro. Alright. Let's see. Baoyu, Kirito, Andi, Haruyuki, and then Genyo. W's Thomas? Thomas is kind of overpowered right now for me. Let's do 17 days ago, 18 days ago, 13 days ago. I'll use you. There we go. There we go. Chapter 3, Ikebukuro Coliseum. Alright. It's the chat group! It's the chat group! Alright. At 12 o'clock, 12:02 in the morning, Alhazred is online. Hello, Kane. Are you there? Kane is online. Hi. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. I haven't heard from you in a month. Is everything okay? Things have been hectic around here. Sorry if I worried you. Actually, I was wondering if you were familiar with this app. Alhazred attached image. Ring any bells? If not, never mind. I know of it. It's the one rumored to have mysterious powers. So you have heard of it. If you don't mind, could you tell me what you know? Sure, but I'd rather not type it. Is there a problem? No, it's just that it might take a while to explain over chat. Do you think we can meet somewhere in person tomorrow? If memory serves, you live in Shinjuku, right? Yes, that's right. Then shall we meet at Ikebukuro Station West Exit at 11 AM? Really? Ikebukuro? Do you mind? No, that's fine. I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to meet me. Not at all. I've wanted to meet you in person for quite some time. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Alphabet is offline? Kate is offline. Oh gosh, that's how you wonder. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just stay online all the time on my chat bot, on my chat, in my chat rooms. Even though I'm not talking to anyone or anything, I'm just lurking or asleep. 9 times out of 10, I'm asleep. Good morning, Lafayette. Were you able to sleep last night? Aha, like a baby. Not really. Thinking of you kept me awake. If I remember correctly, last time we smooched. What? How can you? Then again, what I asked of you. But in a sense, that was unavoidable. That first... that is... Let's get that between us, okay? It would be for the best. Huh? Me? Well, As you can see, I didn't get much sleep at all. But I have a habit of waking up early, so I'd have to get up at 6 in the morning. It goes without saying that as the class representative, I must present a good, disciplined example for others. I strive to maintain this mentality even on days off. If I allowed myself to take it too easy, it would lead to negligence. I love Shiro. He's my favorite. One of my favorites. Not like my top 10 favorite, the top 200 favorite. He's definitely up there in the top 10s. He's one of my favorites. OG Otome friend. Anyway. Good morning, Shiro. And good morning to you, Lafayette. Good morning, Moritaka. After early morning training? Walkies? Shake. I'm sorry, I love the microaggressions against Moritaka. Oh, tell me he didn't go on walkie so badly. That's so rude to probably say to a kimono like, oh, did you go for walkies? Did you go out for walkies? Block. You were created yesterday? Block. Ban. No bots allowed. After early morning training? Indeed. I train every morning to start off my day. It's imperative that I train hard since I endeavor to become a respectable warrior. By the way, Moritaka, I have a message for you. We ought to ask if you can visit him in his room so that he can thank you. Thank me? For yesterday. I've been fine fainting with getting soaked like that. Soaked? What in the world happened? Nothing. I'd prefer to leave it in the past, so please, don't concern yourself. Huh? I appreciate Ryota's sentiment. However, I won't be returning home until late due to some personal business. I would appreciate it if you would let him know that I shall call upon him at a later date. Sure, I'll tell him. Oh, and when you go out, don't forget to pretend before curfew. I'm well aware of the rules, class rep. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. I hope you two have a wonderful day. I didn't mean to just spit so much. Sorry for asking you to come to my room. Due to the nature of this topic, I wanted to keep this as confidential as possible. Last night, well, a lot happened. Let's start by writing down the events to sort it all out. This is how we always do things at committee meetings. First, I was attacked. The app gave me powers. Both you and I are in possession of these strange powers. Then there was that mysterious guy from some Sakimori family. And Shiro trails off mid-sentence. What he is about to say is so far removed from your daily lives that he hesitates to put it into words. Shinjuku was destroyed by the bizarre colossus I somehow invoked, and then we fixed it. It all sounds so ridiculous, like something out of a daydream, and yet it was real. And deep down, we both know it. The corpses scattered throughout the city, the stench of death in the air. It's just too realistic to deny. I would have been lost without you. I want to thank you again properly. I'm so grateful. Because of you, it's not that I mind. It was you, so Shiro's face reddens. He averts his gaze when he recalls what he did to resolve the incident. Even now, when I think back, I'm so embarrassed. I feel like my face is on fire. But, well, I just want you to know that I don't regret any of it. Let's move on. Let's see. That's right. There's something I wanted to check with you, if you don't mind. I don't have any concrete evidence, so keep in mind that this is just a theory. Ryota told me that right before he met you, the gate of Shinjuku was shining brightly. Maybe, just maybe, there's a possibility that you came from another world too. You obviously appear to be human, but perhaps you're actually a transient? You might be right. Maybe. It's so obvious we were isekai'd. Come on. You might be right. I thought so too. Thank you for answering. My knowledge is pretty general, so I can't say whether you are or not with complete confidence, but Transients as we know them are typically identified by having physical attributes that differ from those of humans. Ryota may have told you this already, but some obvious examples of this are horns, skin color, tails, and fur. We've all seen this to be true, and as a result, it's treated as common knowledge. That's why the people from our world determine whether or not someone is a transient by checking for such features. But I wonder if it's really true that all transients differ physically from regular humans. Is it a prerequisite? I conclude that the answer is no, and we simply aren't aware of any transients that aren't obvious. There's no logical necessity for transients to have inhuman futures. That's the conclusion I've come to anyway. As again is a doorway to another world, it should be entirely possible to summon a human from another world into this one. Yep. And above all, if you say you're from a different world, if you say so, it must be true. That's what I believe. Hey, Lafayette. I'm not sure whether I should even ask this, knowing you've lost your memory, but... do you want to go home? Back to the world you originally came from? The one you don't really remember? Even if, hypothetically, that world was worse than this one? Oh, I mean, if they're from our world, then, well... Listen, I would not jump at the chance of being isekai'd. I'd rather be summoned than just, hit by Truck Kun, though. I don't know. I think that'd be the most logical reason. It's like, I personally don't know. Like, there's a lot of people I know here, and I'd miss them if I had, like, no contact. If I went to another world. It's like, I don't know. I see. Yes, of course. Sorry for asking such a strange question. Regardless of whether you're a transient from another world or not, I think you should get your memory back. And when you do, I want you to tell me once again how you feel. Until then, I'll do what I can to aid you in that quest. Let me help you get back to your world. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I think that's the least I could do to express my gratitude. So, let's stick together, even if it's only for a short while. Hell yeah. Why don't we start by looking into the app? We don't really know anything about it after all. Shiro pulls his phone out of his inner pocket. It is, of course, a completely ordinary phone. He unlocks it and starts up an app with a big magic circle as its icon. Summons. It's an SNF app that offers free calls, messaging, and chat rooms with a growing user base comprised mostly of local students. So it's Line! It's Magic Line! Even Shiro, who doesn't usually get involved in such communities, have heard mention of it here and there. But as well known as it is, it's still just a normal app. Or so I thought. Until last night at least. Then my sacred artifact, the book, and your sword. And that's not all. We've seen several sacred artifacts with our own eyes. This app has granted us mysterious powers that can only be described as magic. But how can such things even exist? I mean, transients exist! Is it that out of the park that magic would exist? I can't even begin to imagine. Is it a virtual reality trick? Or 3D holograms? Even if such things were possible, they would explain what happened last night. In all likelihood, this app still has several more functions I'm especially curious about. This grayed out guild and guild rank, which I'm not able to open. What could they be? In Europe, guilds refer to groups of workers, don't they? I wonder if this feature unlocks once users are gathered in a group. And this guild rank, does it mean there are rankings among these so-called guilds? If so, what happens when your rank goes up? There's just too much we don't understand. The real problem is that we're not able to use anything outside of the preset functions of the app. Is there a secret code? Or some special command required? Or maybe we need some kind of accessory. That man with the katanas, Sakimori, we seem to know a bit about it, but we have no way of contacting him ourselves. Besides, he said if you meet again, he'll take the app away from us. If you came into this world through the power of the app, It must be a vital clue. We can't afford to lose it. It might be best not to deliberately try to contact him. If we run into him, he might lop off our heads, never mind our arms. To tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep last night. I was online till late, tracking down any info I could. I contacted several people I know, and one of them got back to me with something that might... Ryota! My boy! Morning. So sleepy. I slept in too long. Man, you can't catch a break from Mr. Chan. Oh, good morning, Ryota. Morning, guys. I was told you'd be in here. You should have at least fixed your hair before coming over. I might not have school, but you shouldn't let yourself get sloppy. Not just gonna completely ignore the fact that I looked in my own room. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got a bed. Have I got a bedhead? That's because I was out like a light last night. Ryota, why do you always... Never mind, I shouldn't nag. I heard you were running around after me last night. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you two came back safely. But, you know, Shiro, it's not like you're gonna get struck by lightning if you start being a little nicer to me. Don't you agree, Lafayette? That's neither here nor there. Good grief, don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, by the way, I went to AOYAMA today. AOYAMA? What for? I really worked my connections trying to find you, and I confused a lot of people. I had to run a few errands to repay them for the trouble. That's... well... I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. I didn't mean it like that. My bad. But, let's see. You could probably make it up to me by doing my math homework, say, 3 times, and we'll call it... I can't do that. Homework is homework. It's something you ought to do for yourself. Yeah, I thought so. Typical Shiro. Well, I wouldn't have you any other way, but... Anyway, I'm gonna get ready and head out. I'll bring back something tasty for you guys. Oh, and if you find out anything about the app, be sure to let me know. You were listening in on us? Of course, my ears hears all. You better not keep me out of the loop. I'll see if I can gather some info too. I may not seem like it, but I've got pretty good connections. Ryota has so many connections, it's surprising. Like, bro really knows everybody and everybody knows him. Well, I'm off for real this time. See ya! Oh, jeez. Ryota can be unexpectedly sharp sometimes. Like I said, don't underestimate him. Even though he is the chubby character who loves like food. He is also astutely very smart, street smart, has a lot of connections. And also he used to be in the on the swim team until he joined high school. So he used to be pretty athletic until he decided, I don't think this is what my magnum opus is meant to be. Which again, fair and valid, love him for that. It's frustrating I can't tell him off for the way he acts, considering that he went to such trouble for me. Oh shoot, it's getting late. We don't have much time. What were we talking about? Oh, right. I was saying that a friend of mine mentioned something that might lead to some new information. As it happens, I'm about to go meet them to discuss it. I want you to come along if possible. Sure, what's this person like? Well, it's a little embarrassing, but this is actually my first time meeting this person, although I've interacted quite a bit online. We've been in a chat room of a certain site. They seem to be scholarly, earnest, and well-mannered. We have enough of a connection that we communicate in private too. I'm grateful that we've grown so close. We'll be meeting in 2 hours at 11 AM. We arranged to meet up in Ikebukuro. I actually don't know Ikebukuro very well. If it was Shinbocho, I could navigate with confidence, but I've been told not to go near Ikebukuro since I was a child, so I've always avoided it. Kekos knows more about the area, but on days off, he always... Hey, Shiro? Oh, we have the day off! No wonder I haven't seen him all morning! Also, it's funny. Again, another thing even though I like to sometimes call Hosomo furry FGO, it's probably more inclined to call it like furry to rah 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 with some of the shit that happens, especially with like the gang of the guilds. It can kind of seem like the gangs from freaking Durarara. God, I need to actually go back and like finish watching through it all over again. Or read the light novels. I only ever saw season 1 and then like 4 episodes of season 2. Yeah, I need to go back and actually watch Durarara. Kengo! Where did Kengo go? Kengo is gone! Damn, you never went so early on days off. I'm careless because I've been busy with my own problems. He's always been like this. Because you have to make sure he goes to school every day. When we get a day off, I look away for 1 second and he disappears. What do I do with him? You guys are really close, huh? You guys really don't get along, huh? I know it's definitely a mix of both. That's how you know they've been childhood friends for forever. Sorry for losing my composure there. We've known each other since we were kids. His parents personally asked me to. Never mind. We have more important things to worry about. Where did he run off to? No, if he left early in the morning on a day off, there's only one place he would go. Sorry, Lafayette. New plan. We're heading to Ikebukuro right now. Alex, we're on the way. Hurry, before he does something stupid. Ikebukuro! This is Ikebukuro, center of Tokyo's Toshima Ward. To be honest, I didn't want to bring you to a dangerous place like this, but... Dangerous? It always seems so normal. I occasionally hear unsavory stuff about Ikebukuro, but I hear more stuff about Kabukicho than I do Ikebukuro, all things considered. Shiro looks at you blankly in response. You say Ikebukuro isn't dangerous? I think it's normal. How can you even... Is it possible that there was an Ikebukuro in your world too, Lafayette? Well, I don't know what the Ikebukuro you knew was like, but... Our Ikebukuro is the kind of place women and children are told to stay away from. I want you to remember that. It's the center of Tokyo, it's underground, where the hot-blooded congregate. I've heard it wasn't so bad before I was born, but now, it's the kind of place it's become. And Kengo hangs out here? What if Kengo come here for? He's here to fight. They hold street fights throughout the area for the sake of entertainment. Anytime, anywhere. You might think that sounds cool, but really, they're just out-of-control brawls. It's barbaric. That's why Kengo is here. He just wants to show off his strength. He's been like this since we were kids. As if acting this way could ever make a difference, it won't change anything. Shiro mutters angrily, his face a mixture of content and remorse. You know what? I realize there's still a lot about Kengo and Shiro's past we don't really know a lot about. All we really know about is that they were childhood friends. His parents asked him to take care of, like, keep watch over Kengo. And then, I mean, really we know more about Kengo than we do Shiro. Because if you, go through, of course, this, and then you also go through, like, bits and pieces of, like, stuff involving, what are they called? Kabukicho, the Kabukicho Outlaws? He personally knew one of the sub-leader. Not the sub-leader, sub-leader. He knew Tetsuya. Him and Tetsuya were like, I wouldn't say they were friends, but like allies. And he also knew Kirito. So they all knew each other at one point. And then something happened that basically made it so that all of them basically said, I'm not getting involved with either of you anymore. And then you never see them, like, really interact until the events of Tokatsuko Summoners happens. So I'm assuming there was either some sort of gang war between Ikebukuro and I don't even hesitate to say Ikebukuro and Kabukicho, but let's like kind of some like activity that happened in between then that essentially kind of caused someone to get hurt that sounded friendship, allyship between all three of them. Yeah, something like that. Like, I wish I knew more. I wish the freaking friendship and date quests were translated so I could actually read more about it. See if there's anything hidden in there. Or maybe, you know, actually practice the Japanese I'm supposed to be practicing and, read it myself. Anyway. Shiro muttered angrily, his face a mixture of contempt and remorse. Oh, yeah! Who's next? Bring it on, suckers! Oh, that voice. Oh shit, that was Kengo. Speaking of devil, we still have some time for the meeting. Come on. What's the matter? That all you got? You're all talk. Damn, that ain't even a warm-up. Oh, wait. More come. You think you're win with sheer numbers? Pathetic. That loss, it not worth my time. Well, that didn't take long. As usually smack dab in the middle of the worst possible scenario. Does this idiot realize he could get expelled at any moment for such violent behavior? I doubt he would care, even if he did. He's probably just shrug it off and leave school. But I can't just pretend I didn't see this. As class representative, I have a duty to stop this violence. I mean, I don't know. You're off duty because it is, you know, a day off. But hey, Kengo, what the hell do you think you're doing? Shiro, what are you? Oh, damn it! Kengo seems unnaturally flustered by Shiro's appearance. What are you doing here? Why are you gonna come all the way out here on your day off? You plan to get in my way again, you little suck-up? Excuse me, get in your way? What are you even doing in such a scenic place to begin with? Make one call from off campus and you'll be suspended, or worse, expelled. You don't realize you're treading on thin ice. And I told you a million times, I don't care if I get expelled. You might not care, but I do. Guys behind you, they're coming. Ah! Shut up and sit down, you weak Asterian. We're busy. Stay out of this, you delinquent Tyrian. Wow, these are perfectly in sync. Nice counter. Man, getting killed with the corner of a book looks painful, Shiro. Wow, nice counter. Nice cock. Do I need to add some, like, redeems to my... I don't know what redeems. I want to turn off the... Wait, no. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there we go, there we go. There we go, much better. Alright, let's see, like... Oh, shit! Actually, this is not good. Because, Baphomet is a freaking, water type. I legitimately forgot about that. Alright, leave Dev in the back, bring Juggernaut forward. There we go. Yeah, like here? That's fine. Put that right here. I should trade on Juggernaut, actually. Trade you for here. And then Juggernaut can finish it off. I really didn't need, I could save that. Let's see. What if I decide? Jeez. Oh shit. Hold on. Come back over here. Okay, there we go, there we go. Bring that over, and we're good. Rank you up! Alright, rig up. Even though I'm probably not gonna do my weeklies, let me go ahead and check my weeklies. Soda points, climb quest, weekly mission, dungeon quest, change member support. Ah, my knee! Ugh. Ah, we're good. Alright. Let's see. Dakota. It's like, wait, no, that's Dakota. That's not Dakota. Let's see. Kanji. Moosh. More kanji. Ghost. Gochu? Gochu? Tora. Okay, that's a lot of people with like a lot of... Ooh, maybe I'll use Moosh. Yeah, I'll use Moosh. 36 isn't as bad. Let me trade over Maria for Baphomet, because right now I think these are all wood attributes for now. Oh wait, I could have checked the attribute. Oh, well, whatever. Oof. Think you can win just by getting up on somebody proves you're not even worth my time. You better not show your faces here again. Damn it! Hand over all your money! Or else, look at your friends and family! What are you talking about? Friends? Huh, I don't have any. Shut up and get lost already, you losers. The money I make belongs to me and me alone, as if I'd give it away. And I'll have you know, I don't have any family or friends. One of either. Oh, you're all unconscious already. Hey, Kengo, what did you just say? What was that about money? Do you have money riding on these fights? Answer me, Kengo. Don't tell me you're involved with something illegal. Ugh. Did that hurt, teacher's pet? You need to shut your mouth. You're getting on my nerves. It's like, the fuck you think you're doing, huh? Well, you got some mean eyes on you, Lafayette. Good timing. I've made up my mind. And I'm going back to that stupid school. You and I live in different worlds. I'm done playing buddy-buddy with you all. Kengo, what are you saying? Serves you right. Your stupid face was really pissing me off. You too, Lafayette. If you came looking for me, I've got some news for you. Are you serious? What do you think you're doing, you bag of brains? And barely that. Yeah, I was wondering when to make my move, and it's the perfect timing. I have no business with you or that lame school either. Get out of my face, you two. I better not see you again. Thanks for waiting, cannon fodder. Let's get out of here and go for another round. Kengo, wait! Please wait, listen to me! Kengo leaves you behind without looking back. Asshole. Are you alright? Does it hurt? You feel a little better? You good, homie? Yeah, thanks. I'm fine now. What happened to Kengo? How did he end up like this? He's stupid. A total simpleton, just plain impulsive. He's the muscle brained moron who always rushes in fist first. But he's not a bad guy deep down. I know that better than anyone, because I've been with him all along. It couldn't possibly mean something like that. You have to believe me. Is it my fault? Did I back him into a corner? I just did what I thought was best for him. Please, Lafayette. Please forgive me. Believe me. Kengo is... He's... That's okay. I believe you, Shiro. I believe in Kengo. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck him. Even if he is he is a good guy, as you believe him to be, the fact that he just straight up decked the shit out of you twice, without even saying anything, it was just like, yeah, I always had a bone to pick with you. And like, well, it's the whole anime thing of like, oh, the dude get to protect you. I'm like, nah, fuck you. You punched the shit out of me twice. I'm not gonna be happy until I punch shit out of you 4 times. And then we'll be even, maybe. I'm like, I'm so freaking abrasive when it comes to physical abuse that I will punch somebody back. Like, best believe. I'm just saying it, so it's like, oh, it's the protagonist, and it's like, it's okay. Realize like, it's okay. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him later. Foreshadowing. Lafayette. I knew you two were close. He's a precious friend to you. I was thinking odd about him just now. So I know he, I guess I'd probably say, I just think odd about him, I guess. But it's like, considering how he reacted the first time you meet him compared to now, it's just like, yeah, there is something off. He's probably got dragged into something. Like I said, once you're in a gang, you usually don't get to get out until you're dead. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay now. You always catch me at the worst times. I usually keep it together, you know? And the teachers rely on me a lot, and I do my job well, bringing the class together. That's right. That's right, I'm the class representative of our class. It's my job to worry about my classmates. Thank you, Lafayette. This is my duty. I must go after Kengo. He's doing a bench press. I'll do it with the app later. Hold on, I need to send a message. SORRY. There. I'll apologize formally for canceling our meeting later. Oh, we better get on his tail then. Yes, now that's decided, we must hurry. It's the little guys! Devils, my precious friends and protectors. Will you lend me your aid? Ah! Hey! Lovely. Find Kengo, my devils. Search throughout Ikebukuro. You seem to have them under control. Yeah, I feel as though my secret artifact is in contact with the devils somehow. When I'm touching the book, I get this strange sensations of being connected to them. And then, here, look at this page. Each of my devils sends a report directly to a page in the book. Oh, looks like they found Kengo. He's... Okay, got it. Let's go. To Ikebukuro Coliseum! Shh! Don't make so much noise. But well done, my devils. Thank you. I'll give you some homemade treats later. Though I don't know if you can eat them. Looks like you went inside this building. The devils all reported that someone resembling Kengo entered the building. What is this place? A theater? Why would Kengo come here? Yeah, he's not smart enough for that. What was that? Someone just went flying. Damn your weird moves. Are you okay? You're bleeding. You alright, man? You only got set like 5 feet away. Shut up! Lay a hand on me and I'll crush you. That damn monstrous cat. Oh dear. I can't have you making a commotion at the entrance. Lest people think our escape. Fucking hell. Oh dear. I can't have you making a commotion on the entrance. Unless people think I stay unrefined. There he is! Mr. Snow himself! A giant lion deer with white fur dressed as in a butler outfit appears. Maintaining an emotionless countenance, he addresses the aggressive troublemaker without batting an eyelid. I regret I must ask you to leave, if you would be so kind. Damn cat! She's caught me off guard! I heard there's a bunch of money here! I'm gonna take it all! Out of my way! Also, what's with these freaking, kids going around just like trying to rob the place? Like, hello? Do you not see this giant cat man? Your first reaction is, oh, I'm gonna go to that place of residence where there's a bunch of money and try to attack? Bro, could that be me? Oh, goodness. My. I thought that our name was more widely known around Ikebukuro. To think we would attract such a hasty, half-baked intruder. I'm ashamed to admit I have much to improve on. The quality of an estate's guest is like to deem the quality of that in the estate's butler. At this rate, I dare not face my darling master. What are you talking about? You see this knife? I'm serious. But what is a knife gonna do against him? I'm not afraid of you! Give me your money! I know you have plenty! So unsightly. What did you say? One who cannot ascertain his opponent's strength is inferior to a wild beast. One mustn't confuse a penchant for reckless endangerment for actual courage. Furthermore... Huh? I will show no mercy to those who show no courtesy. It was over in an instant. Without so much as appearing to make a move, the lion butler acts, his silhouette moving so fast it burns momentarily. In the next breath, the homemaker is sent flying. Huh? What just... You must excuse me. That was rather unbecoming of me. Now then, I am called Snow. How may I help you? And despite his fearless and imperious attitude, the Lafayette Dio possessed an elegant demeanor. Yet there's something about him that defies comprehension. Excuse me. Do you know... that is, we are looking for a friend. Ah, I see. Very well. Your purpose has been noted. However, I am terribly sorry. Only my master's guests are allowed inside. I'm afraid that if I were to speak curiously with my master's guest, it would affect poorly on me as the manager of this Ikebukuro Coliseum. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask you to leave. Ikebukuro Coliseum? Then this isn't a theater? I have heard that it was once a theater, yes. However, my master has refurbished it to its current incarnation. Only the strongest heroes may be allowed to pass through the gates, and that is the rule set in place by my master. Our friend is inside. Isn't there any way we could go in? Unfortunately, you may not. I must ask that you leave. He's utterly unwilling to listen to Shiro, but you glean a hint of what seemed off about him before. Beneath his calm demeanor and tone is an undisguisable fighting spirit. He is without a doubt a warrior, a bloodthirsty, battle-lusting berserker. In other words, if we prove that we're heroes, we can go inside? Is that what you mean? I see. You're quite the perceptive one. That is correct. I pass through the gate, your strength must be recognized. And that is the first condition. However, I have already told you that only the strongest heroes may pass. Unless you have been introduced by a gladiator recognized at the Ikebukuro Coliseum, you may not enter. As it's what my master has ordained, there can be no exceptions. And now, I must ask that you leave. That's easy enough to say, but we can't turn back now. You're going to be like that. If I'm going to be like this, what of it? What might you possibly intend to do with your knees buckling as they are? Naturally, if you're able to subdue my humble self by force, it would be a different story. But I hardly find that plausible. Perhaps you may be powerful, but it is clear that you lack courage. Fatally so. How dare you! I am merely pointing out your evident lack of the nerve required to force your way in. That very lack of courage is the epitome of unworthiness. Such a coward should put his tail between his legs and endeavor never to show his unsightly form. If you insist on remaining here, I'll be forced to take a more unrefined approach. Alright, that's enough. I won't let you hear a finger on Shiro. I had enough of your smack talk. Lafayette. So it's... Oh, hey Thomas! We just started not that long ago, so we're only on, we're still on chapter 1 of chapter 3. Yeah, we're still on chapter 1 of chapter 3, so we're only on, like, part 3. Yeah, this is before Garber. Whew, my freaking butt. Alright. Let's see. So it seems you have the courage to respond to taunts. Yes, I did take your, I did look at your profile and support. I did go ahead and take your friend request. One thing though, I probably won't use your, support until, like, later down the line, because I'm trying to stay, like, somewhat to the level cap. So, like, this is around, like, level 10 to 15, like, level 10 to 15. So it's pretty good. I need to look at more of it, later. I'll look at it after I finish this particular, chapter. Alright. Now, let us determine whether it is courage or pure recklessness. Please, allow me to ascertain it for myself. Let us begin. Ah, there we go, the fight, the fight with Snow. Let's see. I don't remember how. I mean, this fight's still a pretty easy fight. It is all water. Oh shit! I forgot I did have Snow on this team actually. There we go. Let's see. Because ironically, Maria's the strongest person on my team right now. Not the main character, not Juggernaut, Maria. Which honestly, fair and biased. Let's see. That's good enough as is. There you go. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't bring. Actually, no. It probably would have been fine if I bought Baphomet, because this is water. So yeah, they would have been fine here. Let's see. Can I bring her over here? Still not enough. Bring Juggernaut back over. There we go. At least Maria's there to somewhat act as healer. Even though at the moment, I don't get damaged enough to actually need, like, full healing. Let's see, trade route. Juggernaut for Juggernaut. Juggernaut for Snow. Knife. Alright, easy peasy. Excuse me. Let's see. Request. Maybe let me look at my friend groups for a second. Let's see. Also, I need to change my profile thing. How did I do this again? Here it is, friends. There we go. What is your supports? Let's see. Okay, full kimono team. Oh, you got Seth. Let's see, you got Seth, you got Garber, Raytaka, Makan, Snow, and then, okay. Pretty good team. Also, I might use your, Durga. I might use your Durga, and I might use your Seth. Let's see, do I set up my... Let's see, I know I can change around my player setting. Not that. Basic profile. No, not basic profile. Let's see. Next rate is 23. Profile. Let's do Juggernaut. I like Juggernaut, he's cool. Oh wait, now I remember how to do it. Let's see. It is daily bonus, login bonus. Greeting settings. Let's do... Actually, no, let's do... Wait, no, that's perfect! There we go, home settings. Home settings. I'll change it to... Listen, I have to change it to her. To them. Let's see. Which was this one? Yeah. Wait, no, this is perfect! Dang, I love the freaking background music of this series. Wait, give me a second. Wait, actually, let me change this also to, Awakening. There is... Oh wait, what's Holy Grail? Oh yeah! Okay. What the... Okay, anyway, I'm gonna keep playing around with this if I don't leave. Let's go back. Alright, team upgrade... Quest. Alright, there we go. Let's be Ikebukuro 3. Let's see. How does Inferno work on early game? I'm actually curious. Don't have any of these activated yet. Oh, wait, I can actually add back another 3-star now that I think about it. Oh, I'll do that. No, I can add back another 2-star. Yeah. It's evils! Get them! Fuck. Oh? Not bad. Not bad at all. Following his praise, the Lafayette Dio jumps up in the air. He lands elegantly with his feet paused together like a dancer's. Ha! No! Don't hurt the devils! Several devils attack at once, but he dodges them all with only minimal motion. Sometimes, he spears the air with a barehanded feint as if to maintain a set distance away. After repeating the same exchange a few more times... Guys, to me! This Lafayette Dio is strong. He's toying with us. That should be enough. I have gauged your strength. It would seem that you have enough strength to pass. You said your name was Snow? Well, will you let us through now, Snow? Yeah! Oh wait, sure, there's another condition. Well, what's your move, Mr. Snazzy Claus? Mr. Snazzy Claus? As I previously noted, you only passive introduction from an established gladiator. I shall never defy my master's command, not under any circumstances. My analysis of your combat strength is proceeding smoothly. You perform as well as one could hope for youngsters of such potential. As such, let us raise the bar. Huh? His words are a momentary distraction for Shiro. Bear in mind that letting your guard down could prove fatal. Shiro! He's so fast. I don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're a cool cat. That was so cringe. Pardon, you are wide open. Oh? How impressed you still have it in you to block my strike. Then let us raise the level another notch. We shall see how you keep up. Ha! Lafayette! Such a pathetic, unpolished, clumsy performance. Your body is weak, your technique is slowly lacking. Okay, damn, I know I suck! And yet, you put yourself in harm's way to protect your friend, and your heart remains steadfast in the face of certain defeat. You possess the heart of Agni and the spirit of Sakura. Your insight is as keen as to behold heights beyond even the distant Mount Kailash. It's Kailash. Oh, in constant within your youthful breast, I perceive a blessed symbol of good fortune. Very good. Excellent. How tremendously exciting this is. I simply cannot contain myself. I won't let you hurt Lafayette. Bury him under your numbers, evils. Snow plucks a pocket watch from his breast pocket while maintaining just the right distance to avoid his pursuers. Looking disappointed, he checks the time and then puts the watch away and glares at his two opponents. It was careless of me to become so engrossed in this engagement. Only 2 minutes remain until the next scheduled event. Personally, I'll be delighted to train you for the 3 days and 3 nights. But unfortunately, I must perform the duties designed to me by my darling master. It is truly regrettable. However, I will pay respect to your courage to show you the most powerful technique I know. Uh-oh. At those words, his hands begin to shine. 3-bladed discs materialize, gleaming in the air. Gleaming in mid-air, God! Weapons. What is he holding? Is that a sacred artifact? What made you assume I fight only with my bare hands? You are nowhere pleased to show it. You are nowhere close to sharing equal footing with me. You youngsters all believe yourself to be so special. Allow me to teach you how foolhardy you are. A screeching noise. Whirring, they begin to rotate. All three chakras spin at an amazing speed, the path of their movement drawing a mandala in the air. He's going to attack with secret artifact! What's his rule? Reach out to lobby, Mr. Cool Cat Snazzy Claus! He's gonna attack with sacred artifacts! Roll of the Vessel. Rule of Trinity. Spin. Whirl. Dance. Course unyielding to the circle of reincarnation. Soar beyond even the lofty summit of Amen Makin. Here and now shall the Trinity become one. The air cracks. The atmosphere shrieks. It is as though the Trinity of Chakra might sunder the world itself. Physical, ethereal, and astral bodies. The Trinity unite as one with threefold power. And my friends, I bid you survive that we may meet to fight again. Hashtabagala! I love Snow. He's so cool. What? I think I saw something weird just now. A blinding light causes your vision to go white. It's the last thing you see before losing consciousness. I'm surprised I was able to actually pronounce that in one go. Suppose. Be fine. You hear a voice. It sounds like a man. Oh, hey, you're awake. Don't worry, we're not your enemy. You slowly regain your wits. When you try to stand, your whole body tingles in pain. It isn't severe, but you involuntarily flinch. You shouldn't force yourself. It seems you suffered grievous injury in that battle. Once the battle ends, your wounds will heal, but that healing is limited purely to your physical wounds. If your mind accepts death, it can result in lasting effects on your body, and so you need to keep it together. Take your time. Can you try opening your eyes? Hey! There he is! Hi there! And there he is. Don't move so much. You might have been treated, but you sure took a lot of damage. You fought that white lion butler after all. It's a miracle you not only survived, but also got away with such light injuries. To be honest, I would have asked how in the world you made out with such minimal damage. What kind of trick did you pull? I just zoned out. I saw a peculiar familiar flash before my eyes. Have you seen my friend? You fought that guy while you were zoned out? Little for confident, aren't we? Your friend is sleeping next to you. You turn to your head and see Shiro lying beside you. He's sleeping soundly, face racked with exhaustion. The white light aimed his attack at you. Your friend only got the backlash. You should thank him. He dragged your unconscious body all the way here, crying as he limped. Who the hell are you, by the way? And who might you be? Now that I get a good look, you're pretty buff. Yes, who the hell are you? I can wait until after he wakes up. I plan to meet him here after all. Lafayette. Spoke too soon. Seems like he's awake, so now I can introduce myself. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry. I was so useless. That's not true. You did everything you could. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Shiro. How do you know my name? And who are you? Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's been a long time, Shiro Motoori. And you are? Lafayette Dio, I presume? We haven't met. It's a pleasure. A long time? Wait, your face and voice do seem familiar. We first met at a gathering for the top performers in Tokyo-wide practice exams. Then again, we've been talking weekly online ever since. We were supposed to meet again today, but those plans were delayed. Gathering for every week? Kane! Shuichi! Are you Kane? It's an honor to meet you again, Shiro. So, who are you? You come off as kind of pretentious. You're pretty handsome. I don't know who you are, but you kind of come off as pretty pretentious, Mr. Shuichi, and Wait, his last name's not Endo. Oh, right, sorry. You two have been introduced. This is Shuichi Togo. He's regularly a top performer in his Tokyo-wide practice exams. He also won the inter-school kendo tournament. His team sometimes faces our kendo team in friendly matches. Shuichi excels at both intellect and physical performance. I respect him a lot. And apparently he's also an online acquaintance I mentioned this morning. Shuichi, I can't believe you're Kane. And I was surprised to see you too, Shiro. I'm glad to know that you heeded my warnings. Since there's been reports of a sacred artifact that uses an electric creature to travel to and from the digital world. Wait a second! Wait. Is it talking about Tindalos? This early on? Wait, no, that's insane if they're referring to Tindalos. I wanted to be the person to talk about the app. And that's my only reason. Shuichi, how do you know about the app and sacred artifacts? It's suicide to identify myself in enemy territory, but I'll tell you anyway. Not to cover his ears. Together, we are the Guildmaster and Lieutenant of Weissman, the guild presiding over wisdom that hails from the Hongo and the Bukyo Ward. The Guildmaster? Come to think of it, why are you shouting? You're so loud. You've got a lame pose. This is embarrassing to watch. What are you talking about? Declarations of what identities must be done at max volume. It's cooler that way. I mean, he's not wrong. And this is my precious little brother, Duo. And doesn't he look clever? Cute? Huh? Huh. You've got lots to catch up on, but there's no time for that right now. Huh? We're surrounded? Fear not! Big Bro is invincible! We're surrounded? Why have we been surrounded? You're not the only ones they've come for. They're most certainly after us. This is the base of the Ikebukuro Guild, the Berserkers. Of course the members are mostly app users. The leaders of an enemy guild are all in their territory. It's only natural that they would come for us. I don't know much about guilds and whatnot, but... Hang on, don't tell me. Did you seriously just shout your identity for the world to hear knowing this would happen? That's right! I gotta show my baby brother how cool I can be! Shuichi, I've started to doubt my previous impression of you. Now then, let's fend them off. You guys can just sit tight and rest. Don't worry, we won't lose no matter how many come at us. Oh, this isn't good. It seems they think you're on our side. Not good? I'd say it's way worse than not good. Just keep coming! Prepare for battle. This is exactly the kind of situation in which you need to remain calm. Now, open your apps. It doesn't look like they're going to take no for an answer. Roll of the recorder. Roll of collection. Engrave my name as Shuichi Otadi. Arise. Record of the Neva. Ow! God, I need a new cushion for this seat. All dark? All nether? Alright. Fuck, okay, I can leave Durga there. Pull up Juggernaut. There we go. Oh, and it's not battle things considering. Let's see, pull in Durga. Okay, ow, another damage isn't that bad, all things considered. Inferno, I meant, Inferno. Okay, add one. Add on. There we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. God, I need to look at what combo does. Is it adds plus attack? Durga. And then I can end it with Juggernauts. Okay. You can add a sniper onto here, so I can place her right here. I need to go get some water before for the next part. I might do that in a minute. The day the mother is mothering. I think I'm already at 44 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna go get some water really quickly. Because Lord knows I need some water. My throat is starting to get parched. After that, we'll go and start infiltrating the Ikebukuro guild. Oh, I didn't know my lipstick was still on. Even though my volume was off. Alright, let me just... Ugh. There we go. Alright. Let me just pop this button off of my onesie. There we go. Alright, let's see. We got Undi, Haruki. Oh yeah. Let me see what other things people got. Let's see. 162. Dang, your people have actually been leveling their stuff up. Alright. I'm taking it calm and chill. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, no. Immediately level up. But you know what? Fair and valid. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add... Where are they? There we go. So that way I get the extra bonus. I'll put that one on. And we should be good to go. Hey, Kresnik. It's still going. Cool. They're still coming. After making that kind of racket, it's only natural for so many of them to take up pursuit. Why are you laughing? My prefect image of you. Wait, prefect. Oh, it was meant to be perfect. My perfect image of you is shattered. Hey, it's a message from my adorable baby brother. This way, follow me. I believe we've lost him. Let's get back to our conversation. What are you trying to do, Shuichi? There's only one thing I want. To show my adorable baby brother how cool I am. I'm sorry I asked. Anyway, let's get down to business. It's time to discuss what we arranged this meeting for in the first place. But first, Shiro, I want you to summarize what you already know. About the app, that is. They're giving you what information we have. It's a fair trade. Not that we didn't learn plenty about you guys earlier. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Shuichi, are you... I had my doubts about you from the beginning. About why you saved us. Of course, it's true that we promised to meet at Ikebukuro, but the timing is just too convenient. It's almost as if, though, when we fought that lion butler... Were you watching the whole time? Don't glare at me like that, Shiro. Catching your fight with the White Lion was just coincidence. I happened to figure out where you were when the app activated. If you're saying that means I was spying on you, I'm offended. That White Lion is the right-hand man of the Ikebukuro Guild, the Berserkers. I'm shocked you even attempted to fight him. By the time we arrived, the fight was already over. But thanks to the app, I was able to come to your aid right away. My goal was what happened next. So that's why you went out of your way to act bizarrely in the middle of town. All for the sake of... That's right. My goal was to throw a batter by your side. And it wasn't bizarre. My actions were born from my familiar love of my baby brother. Please, get back to the point. Shiro, I can't help but to notice your attitude towards me has changed. Not long ago, you admired me. And now you're looking at me like gum on your shoe. I mean... Listen... You're already a bro-con. You already lost points there. Get on with it. Your deductions are correct. Since you worked that out, how about the rest? Fine. That sacred artifact you have, Shuichi, considering its role and rule, that book can read the memories of its target and record them. Am I correct about the ability of your sacred artifact? You are absolutely correct. I applaud your intelligence and observational skills. Now let's just say, when it comes to information warfare, no one in Tokyo can outdo us. I didn't think you were the kind of person to use such methods. To be honest, I'm disappointed. Now, sure, I think it's best to be upfront with one another. Setting aside your personal feelings on the matter, regardless of the method, we were able to gather information from our encounter, so we'll provide some in return. More specifically, information on Kengo Takabushi, for example. Kengo? How do you know Kengo? I told you. My sacred artifact resides over information. If one of the most Ikebukuro Guild is no exception. However, this information might not be good news for you. No news is when the Ikebukuro Guild Berserkers are involved. They're warmongers through and through. Hey, you see this word? You see this word right here? That's gonna be important in the future. Teehee. Taking them all would be nothing short of reckless for inexperienced fighters like you two. That is my honest opinion. You still want to know? Please tell us. Lafayette. I feel the same way. Please, tell us, Shuichi. Alright. Right now, Kengo is being baited by the Ikebukuro Guild. If you allow him to continue on his current path, he'll face a painful end. Baited? What does that mean? While we're at it, I don't understand why you call these groups guilds. Wait, fuck, that's Shuichi. While we're at it, I don't understand why you call these groups guilds either. Slow down. Before I explain, I have a suggestion. To what end? What do you want from us? I'm glad you get straight to the point. Just as I thought, you're a perfect fit for the Hongo Guild. A perfect fit? Shuichi, what are you talking about? Shiro, we're here to scout you. Join the Hongo Guild, the Wise Men. We will welcome you. You're recruiting me? Shuichi wants to group up with me. Like, hold your horses! Stop and think for a second, Shiro. Hold your horses, the year of the horse. Lafayette. Shiro's entire expression changes at those few words. Huh? Thank you for the invitation, but I cannot give you an answer right now. They're cautious, and rightfully so. As wise men say, only fools rush in. It's not that I'm uninterested, but I'd like to hear more details first. To be quite honest, we don't know what it means to be in a guild, or what exactly this app is. A lack of information can lead to fatal mistakes, and we definitely need more information. There's a chance that I may still reject your offer even after I learn as much as I can about the situation. As long as you're aware of that, then I hope we can continue the discussion. It's not a decision. I like you more and more. That's the kind of face we want in our ranks. The face of the ever-dependent Shiro. I accept your terms. We're the only one I'll divulge answers to, Shiro. And if I insist that you talk to us both, then we will withdraw. We're not the ones in a rush. Please let me confer with Lafayette a little. Go right ahead. I'll give you some privacy. Let's go, my beloved baby brother. It's been 2 whole hours since we've been alone together. Now, hear me out. I'm thinking I should at least talk with them. I understand fully well that it could be dangerous. but nothing ventured, nothing gained. I know you're worried for me. I know that it could be a trap. But I'm sorry. I have my reasons for wanting to go. Ever since we came across the lion, deer, and snow, I said well, I'd help you, but I was of no use at all. I'm afraid of blood. Whenever I see it, I start shaking in fear. Long ago, I witnessed so much carnage, and ever since I've been so afraid. It was the same as the other day. That bloodshed was so upsetting that I couldn't bear to watch. Wait a second! Wait. Okay, so I was right. Something did happen that involved Kengo and Shiro. That whatever happened basically that made them both not only abrasive towards each other at certain points, but also gave Shiro a straight up phobia of blood. Oh, God. God, I need more information. Please, Life Wonders. I couldn't even think. So please, Lafayette, let me handle this. I'm sure I can obtain some useful information. I'm the class representative, so I'm good at negotiating. Lafayette? Thank you for taking this on. I'm going to do my best because of you, Shiro. I'm glad we're in this together. Lafayette. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and rescue Kengo. Or rather, my personal opinion, in the meantime, I'll go beat some incense into Kengo. I'm gonna beat his ass, black and blue. That's the spirit. I'll contact you once this is over. Call me if anything happens, okay? Now then, Lafayette. Allow me to borrow Shiro for a while. You should wait somewhere safe while we're talking, Lafayette. Someone will arrive soon to guide you. He's not a member of my guild, so there's no need to be uneasy. He's a dear friend and an honest, upstanding, friendly young man. Until then, I'll be looking forward to it. Water. Ugh. Fresh water. Uh-huh. Oh, if it isn't Lafayette! What are you doing here? Lafayette, what a coincidence! What are you doing in Ikebukuro? Oh, me? A friend asked me to act as a guide for someone. Wait, what? You're what Shuichi sent me to assist? It is true. I am here at the beset Shuichi to be your guide. Now, let us depart. Huh? Where to? Shuichi did not say? We have arrived! This is Western Ikebukuro, and the entrance to the Coliseum! What ails you, Lafayette? You look unwell! What do you mean it was that easy? Oh, is that so? I was told nothing except to guide you here. I was asked to lead you to Kengo, you see. To not even be able to complete such a simple task. Ugh, I brought shame upon myself. No, it's okay. Let's go inside. If I have an introduction to this time... You'll enter? I was right to bring you after all. There he is! The boy! Wait, sorry. Dang it, my track won't allow me to point. It's the boy! There he is! Right there! Garber! There we go. Right there. Right there. You see right there? That's a good boy. That's a good boy right there. Ow. Ow? Thank you for the wonderful furry love. The big boy, the best boy of all time. It is Garber. What a voice do I want to give to Garber? In my live readings, I usually go for like a more up-chip woof woof voice. Woof woof? Yeah, Manlet. We love our short kings in this house. We love our short kings. Exactly, we need more short kings considering the fact that everybody here is freaking, well, almost everyone here feels like One Piece heights from time to time, not gonna lie. Wait, I don't wanna... You! Next! Oh, Garber! It's been quite a while. Lafayette, this is Garber. He's the gatekeeper of the Coliseum. Are you newcomer? Garber test! Garber order to test! Weak links in the winter. Talk later. Fight now! Garber attack! Best boy. Best boy. Even after 5 years, even after 9 years, best boy. There'll be evidence of me howling on this term. Oh, this term. There'll be evidence of me howling on the internet soon. Let's see. Juggernaut can't do anything. Maria! Kill! God, I love sending Maria out to just freaking decimate people. She is my favorite epitome of, I am a healer, but... Let's see... Yeah, like this. Actually, I kind of Juggernaut attack there. Better give out Gamma Hell. I'll give you his pure personality and majority of his design. You know what? Again, like I said, there are so many characters who deserve to be out of Gamma Hell. It's like, again, the ones that I know that makes sense as to why they're not out is like Ahab, because they still haven't found a new voice actor for him. But everybody else doesn't have an excuse. And it's like, even if you count the whole, like, Makan getting one because, well, he had, what's it called? He had a story 5-star. That still doesn't count. Because, dang it, I want Christmas Garber. If not Christmas Garber, then I want Valentine's Garber. And if not Valentine's Garber, I want Summer Garber. I want a Garber for every season. That is my boy. Let's see, it's probably gonna go back to Leaf again. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, that is Nether. I already have a Nether group on me. Let's go. Excuse me. Oh god. Ugh. You know, this is kind of cheating. Well, actually no. I'm keeping to my own rules. Ophion Return is good, but also deeply concerning. As besides the art style, I don't want to change personality at all day, and only small changes at most. Oh yeah, Ophion Return. That one is an interesting one. Cause actually, hold on. Let me go look on the we're gonna look on the server actually briefly. And not the server, the Tokyo School Summoners wiki. Wait. Ophion. Cause yeah, I did find it weird that instead of just doing your straight up event Ophion, they're just like, you know, just make a whole new Ophion. Wait, does he go? Was he called Demiurge? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think he's called Demiurge. Yeah, Demiurge. Or I might be wrong. Let me see if it pops up. I'm trying to look up the yeah, that's right, Demiurge is his name. The Ophion Return. Which that one is again interesting. Oh wait, his the artist is different actually. It's Axon, not Gamma, who did Demiurge. Let's see. After being reincarnated, Redacted was transmigrated into the future. Like his original counterpart, he is a being that reproduced asexually from a single worm. Similar to his former partner, possesses the memories of the past life before being born. On Yap, he is treated as a transient. Later acquired by a research solution. The highest level timely acceleration ability, Elder Dragon class. While possessing the same arrogant and insolent personality as his original self, he has not highest affection for his destined partner. Yeah! So, it's the whole reincarnation thing! Because Demiurge is the reincarnation of Ophion. Which, yeah, I think that, all things considered, I think that the reincarnation thing may just be a thing that they're doing for transients who essentially in canon of the main story chapters have essentially gone back to their original world after completing whatever their task was that made them go back. So, cause wasn't there a reincarnation version of Azazoth as well? If I remember correctly, I might be remembering wrong. Cause like, yeah, it's been very varied for the other character. Last thing I want is them to reincarnate a special Garber. I don't think Garber's going to reincarnate. Because he's not canonically, he didn't canonically go back to his world. He's still in, as far as I know, because I'm on chapter 13 on my main account. Yeah, I'm on chapter 13 on my main account. Garber's still alive. So Garber's still in Tokyo. So I don't think that, they're going to do it for characters who are already established to still be alive. Chapter 8! Okay, yeah. I can't say anything about that because that's spoilers. But yeah, I think it's only going to be for characters who have officially been sent back to their original worlds in the main chapter story. So that's my main theory. So only I have a feeling that it's either going to be, my hand's going to crazy again. Okay, so we have Ophion reincarnation. I don't think it's going to be Oniwaka. Because Oniwaka can kind of go back and forth, supposedly. I don't think it's going to be Zabania, because we have Zabania, Mugen. And not Zabania Mugen, Israfil. We have Israfil, so it wouldn't make sense that they did, reincarnate as Zabania. We have, Wakataka Mugen. We have Tangaroa Mugen. Which, again, I still don't... As much as I like Tangaroa Mugen, I don't know why they decided to introduce him as a pure Mugen, considering the fact that we only really get to see him during, like, 2 summer events. Which is the Kanan event and the, other Seaside's, was it Seaside Summer School? No, not Seaside Summer School. The other, event with him. But yeah, we don't see Tangaroa in the main story chapter. And then, yeah, we barely see Wakataka in the main story chapter, even though they're both supposed to be important because of the fact that they are pillars. But that's going more to chapter, that's more going into chapter, part 2 territory. That's more going to book 1 territory. Yeah, I don't know how, what way they're going to do it. Oh wait, no, wrong one. That's too strong. Okay, let's do Tuscalay Polka. I mean, they could just do a straight up out of left field and do a reincarnation of a character who is like really, really important to this main storyline, but I don't think they will, because I think they're kind of implying that he himself is already a reincarnation. So, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Well done! I should have expected this much after how Suichi spoke of you. I was not given any details, so I was quite nervous to find out who would show up. However, I'm sure that you'll be just fine, Lafayette. Garber lost! Damn! Rematch now! There, calm down, Garber. Fights don't always go the way you want. The match has been settled. Now, do you agree that Lafayette passed? Garber follow orders. Garber guard dog. That is right. We Ikeda steers are loyal, honest, and sincere. It's not easy to be all three. Praise Garber! Praise Garber! He's strong, I know. Strong right past. That is the rule. Name! Tell Garber name! Lafayette Dio! Call me Lafayette! Call me Lafayette, you don't need to call me by my full legal name. Lafayette! Garber remember! You're very strong, but Garber don't know how to say. Anyway, Garber like, hey, Garber, meet Lafayette before? Must be imagination. I also don't remember. I went back at New Year's. Now for this is if you did the event. I have not done the event yet, so I have not legally met Garber yet. I have not legally met Garber yet. It must be, I honestly don't remember. The smell! Garber knows the smell! The smell from where Garber born! You born in Helheim? Or you go to Helheim? Yeah, I saw the event. Yeah, that's one of the first events that they never ever translated. Which is a shame. Yeah, it's like the first ever event. So that's technically the longest running event that has never ever been translated. And I guess we're not really missing much because it is a year one New Year's event. So I guess it makes sense unless Life Wonders is just like, hey, you know what would be funny if we just randomly released this out of nowhere. It'd be funny. You born in Helheim? Or you go to Helheim? I don't think so. I might have visited. I hail from the darkness. I don't think I visited Helheim before. Calming scent! Calming smell! Gotta remember first master. No face, no name, just scent. I've been waiting to translate this, I've been waiting to translate. Not only is it Garber's first appearance, it's the 5-second non-speaking role, but the bird that barely shows up in the game to begin with. Thunderbird? Did Thunderbird appear in that event? That's the only bird transient that I thought that could have been like a year 1, year 2. Is it? The gambler! Oh! The gambler! Yeah, that guy! I forgot his name. I know you were talking about, he barely appears. To the point he's just kind of a nothing burger character who I hope they're gonna make him important, but I highly doubt it at this point. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about, the weird bird guy. Yeah, he is kinda hot. He is kinda hot. I mean, I would argue about him being an asshole, but he is interesting. That's the best way I can describe him. Garber. You must have been through a lot. There, boy. Yeah, he's just strange. I just like to call gamblers assholes every once in a while. At least it's not a freak of the week like Temujin is. Actually, I don't know. Temujin's kind of on the mild side now that now that I've gotten to know him more. Garber love pets! You worry about Garber? Garber very, very happy! But Garber okay. Garber not lonely. First master gave Chain! Looking at Chain reminds Garber. Yes, Garber's world have big war. Garber's friends charge enemy. Friends die. Enemies die. Good Garber's turn. Big door open. Light door. Garber comes to this world alone. Garber alone. But Garber meet many masters. It would be his master. Fair. I just want Garber to be happy. That's all that matters. That Garber is happy. That's all I want for him.
Next master, add this to chain. Next, add this. Never remember all masters, forever and ever, together. So happy. Right now, Garber not so happy. Garber has no master. Hey, you mean new master, yes? That's a great idea. Mechanics theories often yearn for a master to serve. Garber, like your sense. Garber not new master. Of course I'm gonna agree. Point that gun away from thy face. Would I ever say no? Sure, please let me think about it. Or better yet, I say, good boy, good boy. Who's a good boy? Drummer like, peck more, more. Because we go, woo, in this house. I don't say, shit, I don't know what I brought that, fuck. I didn't mean to do a full woo! Tatorinaku! Apologies for the interruption, but I wish to welcome you to the Ikebukuro Coliseum. Oh, and Garber, your guest has arrived. Huh? Garber, go to work! You come again! Garber, sniff more! Bye-bye! Welcome, welcome, Mr. Inuzuka. Are you here to battle today? Oh, manager. Oh, manager. Thank you for the kind reception. However, today I have come as an escort for my friend. Thus, I will take my leave once I am done. Please, accept my apologies. Garber gets clear demean to me, and even though I know nothing of Japanese, I got his audio drama CD, and I can't but smile like anyone I hear him happy. Fair and valid. Because I have his face mask. I have the Garber face mask. I got it back in like a few years ago, back when like the big sick was happening. And I was using it for a while. I still have it actually. I just can't use it as display now. I also have the wholesome stickers. I think, does that one come with a Garber sticker? I haven't used it yet. Yeah, a lot of the wholesome stuff sells out really fast. Like, I wanted the, there's a few things I wanted. Like, the freaking, the Toji, a lot of the Toji stuff sold out. Is there a Garber sticker? I have to check. I have to check because I put it away, and I don't remember where I put all of my stickers now. It was on the same site that you get the, like, the, other stuff from the Life Wonder shop. It was, I think it was a part of the Line sticker collection. Like I said, I can always check back and see, because I have, I think it's like 4 pages of line stickers. Because I know I have the one with, Moritaka and Toji and Zabania. I only ever used Toji and Zabania, and now those stickers are gone, because the fact that I gave my laptop to my brother. So now I have lost those stickers, but I still have the other ones. I honestly might stick Garber onto my sewing machine. I might stick Garber and I might stick Choji onto my sewing machine, all things considered. Yeah, it should be on the Life Wonder shop. Cause it's like everything it should be on LF Wonders. Let's see, are you gonna switch back to Japanese as usual? Ikirisu. I think it's at like the very just know it's gonna come with all of the freaking it's gonna come with all of this. You're gonna get 4 of the same exact stickers. Ooh, this new art for FKRA. Search by game. Cause I think it's up to year, I think it's up to year 3 or 4, the sticker collection. Yeah, I think it's up to year 3 or 4 because it has a few other characters on there. Let's see. Smartphone cradle. Oh yeah, those things, the cozies. Oh god, this goes way, way far back. Berserkers binder folder. Yeah, I have the April Fool's pouch when they did the Final Fantasy parody during chapter 8. I have that one. That I like that one I use for all of my brushes and such. I love that thing, even though I don't get to carry it around a lot. Oh god, I wish they would make more plushies. Cause right now, the most recent ones we got were Snow and gosh, his name is leaving me right now. I just had his name before. I was like Snow and Moritaka and all of them. Let me see. Oh yeah, that would be a good plush. Where is? I don't have any of the plushies. I wanted to test a Poke plushie, but I was broke. Okay, where are the... Oh my gosh, why is the thing so unorganized? It's so hard trying to find the freaking stickers. Guys, did you ever get any of the Garber Can badges? Those should still be available, hopefully. And I don't think they ever run out of the can badges. Two of the plushies that sold out. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Summonpedia. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the can badges. I need to get some on my next run through. Might get the can badges and also like the affiliation badges. Because the affiliation badges are cool. Oh, and I might get the acrylic stand of the main character too. Let's see. My favorite can badge is sold out. Damn. Oh god, I am looking. Oh my god, where are they? I know we have like 26 pages, but still. Happy School Festival. Hot Springs. Governor doesn't have an acrylic figure. Yeah, it's only the main characters who most recently got an acrylic figure along with the Hakenden. Which makes sense because the Hakenden is like the most popular characters in Hosomo at the moment. What do you mean there's the Isafil edition? I could buy that. Do I want to buy that? I'm not gonna lie. It's it is the Zabanya figurine that they released like a few years ago, but it's just the Isafil edition. I don't have the, I have the link, if anything. What? Control paste? There we go. These are the Life Wonders. That's the Life Wonder shop, by the way. Which I'm pretty sure you probably know about. I think, yeah, the first time I bought it wasn't actually on the website. It was originally on one of the, what was it, Alice Books? Yeah, I bought all my stuff from Alex Books the first time around. So that's the reason why I have all the older stuff. But yeah, I don't think it's on the, I don't think it's on, here. It's kind of a shame. Oh, here's the Line Badge sticker set. Let's see, did I have Garmer on here? Oh god, I could barely see. Let's see. They have... Is that... Oh god, I can barely see. Let's see. Moritaka, the main group. There is... him. There is... him. There's her. Oh yeah, Garmer's not on this one. It's because it's based off the line stickers that you see in game. So yeah, unfortunately, because Zabanya's popular, and I fuck with Zabanya. Not gonna lie, I fuck with Zabanya real hard. Like he went from being like my top favorite to being like my number 4. Especially because, like, I'm gonna be honest, Zabanya's the reason why I even got into Hosomo in the first place. Like, he's the reason why I got into Hosomo. And then I staged for all of the other characters and the plot story. But yeah, no, fucking, I fuck with Savania. Yeah. The thing is that I don't know whatever happened to the whole thing of making more figurines. Because there was supposed to be some, 3-star figurines. Of, like, Moritaka and I think of, Kusif. So I don't know whatever happened to those. I don't know, maybe it might appear during I don't know, during the next Wonderfest. Honestly, they just need to, collaborate with someone and just make actual figurines. I mean, shit. If I get, like, desperate enough, I can always just 3D model and print my own Hosomo figurine, since I am a 3D modeler as well. Let's see, anyway, back to this. However, today I have come as an escort for my friend. Thus, I'll take my leave once I am done. Please accept my apologies. Is that so? No apology necessary. Naturally. In that case, allow me to take over the role of escort from here. I cannot. It would be improper for a warrior to abandon his mission before it has been fulfilled. I shall accompany you, Master Snow. I see. Very well then. In that case, right this way. There we go. Oh, it's like it'd be cool to join Wandfest one day. Now, let us proceed. Round 2? I won't lose this time. I'm gonna stroke your mane till you cry uncle. Like, round 2, old man? Lafayette, you must understand, Snow has no reason to fight you. Please, excuse my insolence earlier. At this point, there is no reason for us to put our abilities against one another. Now, you're a respected guest. You've obtained the necessary qualifications. I have? Because I got introduction from the gladiator? Our Colosseum requires an invitation from a recognized gladiator. If Mr. Udazuka vouches for you, and you have a right of entry. And furthermore, you proved your worth to Garmer. Although he may not be what one might call intelligent, he is quite powerful. And moreover, we have survived the jaws of death. The challenge to save an opponent twice requires a strong will. Or, just being fucking stupid! My charcoal tears through all aspects of the 3 worlds. You must have experienced the pain of death threefold. And yet you come out of such a terrible experience unfazed. Your future is so promising. It is almost terrifying. Garmer's kind of a twunk. I don't know if he would be considered a himbo. Because he's not big. He's not big. He's like, he's a manlet. He's not exactly buff. He's like probably like lean on the more leaner side. Yeah, but it's like the qualification of a himbo must be you are big, tall, stupid, and full of love. What was it? Yes, full of heart, dumb of ass. That is what a true himbo is. Because if they're just strong, if they're just big and strong, but they don't have the heart of gold, they're just a jock. If anything, it's Kengo. Well, Kengo post chapter 2 is a himbo. Kengo pre chapter 2 is a jock. Wait, post chapter 3 is a post chapter 3. You know what I mean? There you go. And yet you come out of such a terrible experience unfazed. Your future is so promising, it is almost terrifying. You're exactly the kind of berserker fitting to be called a guest of this guild. You'll be welcomed wholeheartedly. I wish Snow was your... yeah. The jaws of death? What an exaggeration. Yeah, it's just a game. It's not like I can actually die. Garmer sees him as his father? I guess that depends. Because, we don't know what the fuck is going on with Snow. Because Snow's probably old as fuck. Garmer is like old as fuck, but is also old, but not like old as fuck like Snow is. I can see him more like being an uncle than like a full father. Though he is very, you know what, he is very fatherly. I would say if you want more father Snow, read Valentine's time slip. It has my daughter Echo, and it has Snow getting to be just pure dad mode. We love Snow in this house. Yeah. Also, if you counted like the story of the Ragnarok, then if you count the whole like time loops, then Garber is definitely pretty old. Excuse me. However, it is exceedingly for those of good fortune to brag of it as such. Snow, please refrain from any more insults. Is Lafayette not Lafayette your guest? But it's meant to be. Is Lafayette not your guest? How rude of me. Forgive me, Lafayette. So you say the powers gained from this app erase all wounds and even revert death. However, the revision is purely physical. Memory remains. The utmost pain one can experience is carved into the soul. Thus would emerge from a broken spirit. Without the heart of a warrior, one could no longer set foot on the battlefield. We are the exceptions. Berserkers. We, who experience death itself and rise to stay on the front lines once again. Echo has 3 dads. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Echo has 3 dads! And yeah, Heracles is definitely the older brother. God, I can't wait to catch up on the other events. Oh god, I'm gonna have like a separate day of just doing some of the older events. Just like go through them. Yet you have seemed to overcome the experience as if it were nothing. No wonder Garber has taken a shine to you. Oh, please pay his little request no mind. I do owe him one though. Garber's request? Ain't about becoming his master? Hey. That is correct. Despite his appearance, he is a weapon forged to kill gods. No human could restrain him. The genociders. Yeah, I have feelings about the genociders. I like them, but it's like I like them in their other incarnations. Their main ones from the main story chapters, I'm very neutral towards, cause they did a lot of bad shit. They literally killed a whole bunch of people in Japan, a whole bunch of people in Tokyo. So I was like, but for example, the biggest problem towards the game. I mean, yeah, the thing is that at the end of the day, this is still a gacha game, and people love having the chance to redeem characters, and also the fact that again, the time loops is the biggest problem. But the fact that most of these characters probably wouldn't even think of doing such a thing if it wasn't for the fact that they were stuck in this time loop, and every single time they either get their memories back or realize. I can't stand how the villains got scot-free, not even community. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the other characters, like Michael, Death, and the other Pillarmen, the other Pillarmen do deserve to get like proper punishment. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. They do deserve to get punished because of not only the fact that of what they did, but also the way it just kind of tortured the protagonist throughout every single timeline. Because every single time they just go for the protagonist and takes them in, kills them, starts the whole thing over again, and none of them think about the fact of, hey, maybe we should stop this time loop. Maybe that's what we should do. But no, they're like, oh, I want to keep the time loop going off of my own personal gain. Anybody else who gets in my way is an enemy. But yeah, no, I agree there are some characters who should have been straight up punished, but at the end of the day, this is a gacha game. So, a lot of those characters aren't going to go do permadeath. Unless, Part 3 comes out, and they're like, okay, the whole, the gates are open again. Guess, now that there's no time loop anymore, people are gonna permadie. I don't think they're gonna do that, because then they're gonna have to go, they're gonna have to like implement a thing where it's like, oh, you can't use certain characters in the main story chapters anymore because they're dead. And as someone who's programmed before, I already know it's a pain in the gap. That's a pain in the ass. That is indeed a pain in the ass. Snow. Anyway, Snow. Choose your words wisely. Garmin despises such talk. And yet it is fact. I take him as a familiar. One must be prepared to relinquish half of one's lifespan. Huh? What do you mean? Wait, so your master isn't? Isn't your master Garmin's master? Uh-huh. It seems you do not quite understand that's what we call transient users. When bonded to a transient, the master of a pact is required to continuously supply power to sustain that pact. Magic, mana, divine power. It has many names and many cultures, but the underlying concept is the same. The power to sustain life, the power to bind fate. Simply put, it is like a parent taking responsibility for a child. Even a small child is a large burden. Thus, a weapon that could kill even gods. Must I go on? And my master has already made a pact with me, no matter how gifted my master may be. Well, I believe taking on Garmin would be a rather reckless pursuit. What? But I want even more companions! I want more, I want more companions. Oh, what was that, Lafayette? Nothing! Never you mind. Turn those ears away. You didn't hear anything. Nothing. Oh my, look at the time. And now then, I must make arrangements for the next match. You must excuse me. Please make yourself at home. Okay, I'll make myself at home. Ooh, my vocal cords are going dry. A lot has happened. We have finally reached our destination. This is the public changing room of the Coliseum. I'm afraid I'm not too familiar with it. I have only visited a few times accompanying Kengo. My knowledge of this place is not far removed from your own. By the looks of it, Kengo isn't here right now. It would be best to ask someone who might be in the know. By the way, Lafayette, I mean no disrespect, but there is something I would like to ask. Your fight with Garber earlier was quite something. I found myself instinctively growling aloud at the spectacle. Could it be that you have learned a form of swordsmanship somewhere? I've been studying the way of the sword. I've practiced a bit in the past. I picked up a sword for the first time the other day. Honestly, the same. I just feel like, yeah, I just picked up the sword not that long ago. The main character is a genius, unlike me, who had to literally be forced into practicing for weeks on end, months on end, to use a scissor blade. And even that was a pain in the ass. The first time? You have a natural talent! Oh, I see. Furthermore, the gleam of that sword suggests that it is no ordinary sword. It must be a famous, no, a divine blade. I'd be honored to spar with you someday. Apologies. Please forgive my insolence. We have not yet formalized our friendship, and here I am acting so arrogant. If my parents would have witnessed me sniffing around for information like this, they would certainly give me a good nip. And let's make it official. Friends, Moritaka? Friends. Friends, you say? Yes, then, starting today, we shall be friends. Lafayette, you have reassured me greatly. With someone like you around, even Kengo. Oh, and pay me no mind. It's something that Kengo has not seemed very happy recently. I have asked him about it, but he refuses to speak of it. However, your efforts may prove different results. Now then, I have a prior arrangement to attend to, so I will excuse myself. I have some here that I am not quite compatible with. I would like to leave before running into them. You may laugh all you want. It is shameful of me, a warrior, to admit as much. Please excuse me, my dear friend, Lafayette. Let us meet again at school. Farewell. He's had to go look for someone in the know. That looks kind of scary. Where the heck is Kengo? Ah! There he is! Oh gosh. The hottest design! We love bathtub! God. Wait. Well, okay. Such cake! That is a grade A cake! A grade A cake indeed. Yeah. We love that cake. Yeah, as you know, they say it is bootylicious. Oh. Uh-oh, I think we locked eyes. Is that what you call a demon? Wow, look at that outfit. Oh, well, I'll be. Hey, you're new here. Of course I can tell. You set off all the alarm bells, especially glancing around like that. There are some pretty famous people looking around this room. I guess if you're from the booties, you can't help it, you know. Of course you'd stare. Still, there isn't anyone that can match even the tip of my tail in terms of greatness. Well, you got anything to say to me? You want an autograph? A handshake? I give hugs, too. And who might you be? I'll take a hug. Who? You don't know who I am? You've never heard of me? We all want that ass. But I gotta keep some character in. Oh man, you don't know me? I'm the great star of the Colosseum. What rock have you been living under? Slap that ass. Slap it real good. You know it jiggles. I'm the star of the Ikebukuro Guild. Backed him. FYI, I want to hunt for a totally awesome master for my totally awesome self. Us meeting here's gotta be the work of fate. And let's be buddies. What's your name? Got it. We little Lafayette. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Batham. Nice tie you got there. Nice outfit you got there. I knew I'd stand out. Go on, get an eyeful of my awesome fashion sense. This outfit is edgy. You're from the avant-garde. The whole place's eyes will be on me. Well, that's definitely for sure. You are legitimately a brand risk, but somehow we're still here. I don't care if I bear it all. That's my style. That's what makes it unique, you know. By the way, you're looking for someone, Lafayette? Oh, a guild member? You saw him coming here? Well, this is where participants gather, so if he's not here, then maybe he's a ranker. In that case, he wouldn't be here. Sarah, oh, you know it. I think every part of Baton is just generally really fluffy and good to sleep on. I'd love to see what his freaking chest fur would feel like. Like, you know that thing is fluffy as all get out. Serious for the unranked. Unranked? Rankers are the top 10 of the Ikebukuro Guild, and short the 10 strongest members. Of course, I, the Great Batham, is also a ranker. People outside of those 10 are all called unranked. Everyone starts off as an unranked and keeps fighting and fighting until they become rankers. There's a special section in this building just for rankers. We get some pretty luxurious rooms. Oh, but be careful. Only rankers are allowed in. If you want to get in there, you gotta become a ranker yourself. And you came here to become a ranker, didn't you, Lafayette? Anyway, if the one you're looking for is a ranker, you gotta work up the ranks to find him. Thanks for the advice, man. We will now begin the entry procedures for the unranked battles. Those who wish to participate must register at the desk outside the changing room and then move to the arena. I repeat. It's time. Well, do you want to go for a Lafayette? It's the call to join the unranked battles. Taking part in those battles is how you earn your rank. Badly placed rankers won't be in the mix, but there are still some strong ones here and there. Well, guess I gotta. I'll do my best. Wish for luck. Guess I gotta. Oh, You're gonna go for it? Nice, I love this wild side you're walking. Let's see what you're made of, Lafayette. Ah, you'll see what I'm made of. Also, God, I forgot. It's like, it's not long, but also at the same time, it's a little long. Oh, we're already in. Go, my Teskali Poka. Kill. There we go. Easy. Easy money. We don't need fire types. We're already out here. You. Nope. Here. Okay, she can activate her ult next turn. Let's see, I think she could probably do up here. So let's go like this. Yeah, I called it. Okay. I need a little bit more help. Can I? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Thank you, level 27 Teskali Poka. Let's see. 5 quests. Escape from Central Park. Let's see. I guess we'll do some skills up too. Limit break. Don't need that yet. Skill up. Maria. Like, so if I can get her 4-star, that'll be great. Like, I really want to get her 4-star later. Let's see, I'm at 42. If I keep going, I'll probably have enough to actually do another pull. Oh, I've almost been going for 3 hours now. Let's see. It's starting to get a little bit tougher, so what I'll do is... Let's see. You should be good. You're level 21. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Ikebukuro, while the unranked battles begin over at the Coliseum. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure you want to talk about guilds, is that right? Yes, please. Of course I'm concerned with my friend above all else, but... There's too much information I need to catch up on before I can comprehend the situation. What in the world is going on here? Yap is where it started all, isn't it? Oh. That's right, Shiro. The Yap is at the core of everything that's happening in Tokyo. Basically, a guild is a group of app users that can include both transients and ordinary humans. There are already about 100 guilds here in Tokyo, including our Hongo guild, the Wiseman. Each guild requires at least 1 portal and 1 guild master. A guild will be wiped out when its portal is conquered and its guild master defeated. Well, I suppose we can discuss that later. It's not as if you're trying to take down the Ikebukuro Berserkers after all. Nobody could be capable of such a feat. There isn't a place in Tokyo more impregnable than their base. The base of the Ikebukuro Guild, the Berserkers, is at the Westgate Park in a building that was once used as a theater. That's merely the entrance, though. The rest of it lies underground. What sprawls underneath the surface is a place built from the vast fortune of Ikebukuro's guildmaster. It's known as the Coliseum, a place where many app users who have a certain confidence in their strength congregate. It's one of the top 2 areas with the highest concentration of app users in Tokyo. The Coliseum is a secure bastion with a narrow, defensible entrance. Inside, countless app users reside. It's so perfect that more than a few people suspect it was built solely for the purpose of guild battles. You're modeling existing buildings for a game? I mean, I know it's speculation, but that would cost a ridiculous amount of money. What's the merit in creating a guild? Why is it so important to gather players? How naive are you, Shiro? What's the merit of gathering players, you ask? Large gatherings of people, that in of itself is already advantageous. Meanwhile, back at the Coliseum. Whoa, here comes the MVP! I watched the whole thing. What a dazzling battle! That was really impressive, Lafayette. Were you holding out on me? I managed to win somehow. Piece of cake! I don't know about you, Batham. I managed to win somehow. What does it matter? Who cares about winning or losing? I mean, the crowd was going wild. Everyone was so happy and excited. Huh? That's what you care about? You really were. Yeah, that's right. That's the most important thing. I don't get why most people don't pay attention to the crowd's reactions. They're always on my mind. I gotta make sure the name of Batham is known as the coolest, sexiest, and most awesome talented badass there is. As long as people can see that, I don't care about winning or losing, to be honest. That's why I'm the greatest entertainer there is. But no matter how brilliant I am, the crowd will eventually get bored if I keep doing the same thing over and over, you know? If that happens, they won't think I'm the greatest anymore, right? That's why I'm here in the unranked area, hunting for diamonds in the rough. After all, I might find my crazy awesome future darling master. A darling master? What do you mean? You're asking what I mean about looking for a master? Or are you wondering why I need a master in the first place? Are you really gonna ask me that? Seriously? Take a good look and reconsider if you want to casually ask a question like that to someone looking like this. I might just claim your soul, you know. Suddenly, the air glows cold. The mood was so cheerfully moments ago abruptly turns tense. All of your senses are drawn to him, to his eyes. There was a compelling force behind his gaze, like a curse that forbids you from looking away. As his mouth opens, an indescribable sense of horror fills the air. Then... Just kidding! Surprised? And were you surprised? I bet you were. The cheerful mood immediately returns. The ghastly air emanating from the demon is completely gone. Ah, hi! Thanks for reminding me for the fact that you're a soul-devouring demon! Something that's never brought up again in a while. My demonic side is a selling point, after all. It makes for pretty cool fashion too, right? Oh, most demons you keep this sort of thing on the down low, but not me. It just makes me cooler, you know? The cooler I am, the better. There are a lot of stray transients like me around here lacking a summoner. A lot of people gather here, and that alone makes it worth spending time here. The reason I'm looking for a master is, well, this is a little embarrassing. Beth's demeanor turns shy as he continues. I don't know about other transients, so keep in mind what I'm about to say applies strictly to my hella demonic self, okay? The demons who've been summoned constantly need verification of their existence. We can't go on without being subject to some kind of emotion produced by humans. One way to achieve that is to fascinate the humans of this world and turn them into fans, like I do. Well, in my case, my natural inclinations just happen to work in my favor. Another method is to eat people from the world we're summoned to, or we can trick them into worshipping us as gods. And basically, we just need to have some sort of emotion directed our way. But the thing is, those methods tend to be inefficient. Like, seriously? If we to survive, we gotta keep on eating loads of people. I don't want to get fat, you know. This beautiful figure would be wasted. So that's when my future master comes in, someone native to this world. Forming a pact of a human from this world is the most efficient method. It's better than eating them, being worshipped by them, or even charming them through and through. So what would happen to them in the end? Would a demon's master... So, what it comes down to is, in the end, Soulvor! Hell yeah! Isn't that straight up eating a soul? Hell yeah. I mean, we already have Mr. Actual Vor. He's Soulvor, dumb. Soulvor. I mean... Yeah. It's like what Soul does a Soul Eater. He Soulvors. It's just like that girl at Ekojisi. The only difference is bathroom is likable. Yeah! God, you know, re-download a cat. Excuse me. I need to re-download Nekojisi. I'm pretty sure my original save file is gone. I haven't played that game in like 12 years. Oh, God, I miss Nekojisi. I need to go back and play again. Oh, don't be silly. It's obvious, isn't it? Oh, humans have that saying. Oh, love me to the bone. Oh, what a great phrase. Then again, I'm a demon, you know. I wouldn't just stop at the bone. I'd suck their soul dry. Ah, there. There you are. I backed him. Here, the new phone was out. Sign it, will ya? Man, that photo from the last ring battle sound like hotcakes. I can't wipe this regret off my face. Your old master's been buying them up like crazy lately. Afterwards, it's flying off the shelves. Oh, really? Alright, that's awesome. I'm super happy, man. You and the task... for the task event, I'm not on any of the tasks, I'm not on task event in Discord. I'm not on the task Discords. I'm in the Life Wonders Discord, which is a Discord of essentially, it's a Discord of essentially, just Life Wonders related stuff. So it, involves Togetsuko Summoners, it involves FKRA, Fantastic Boyfriends, and it also involves, what's it called? Lafayette Hero. So I'm in the Life Wonders Discord server. We're a small server, but we're still out there. We still exist. We're pretty easy to find. The mod comes in every once in a while here, though she mostly comes in during certain games. Yeah, if you want, like I said, if you want to send any inquiries to me, you can always DM me on at Lafayette Dio VT on X form on Twitter. So yeah, send it to my DMs on Twitter. My DMs are open, so you can just send it there. Cause I'm not gonna remember if you put it in the in the chat box. Oh yeah. My only thing is that I don't have a not personal Discord. I just have a general use Discord. So you won't see me under yeah. I have a general use Discord. But yeah, no, if you want to let people know that I do Tokyatsuko Summoner streams, that'd be cool. If they did more English translations, I would do Fantastic Boyfriends. And when more chapters come out, probably whenever we get around to like chapter 4 or 5, I will officially start a Live A Hero stream. That's probably not gonna be till like maybe June or July. But yeah, sometime around June or July, I will get ready to start doing a Live A Hero stream. And I'll add that onto my rotation. So that'll probably be like every other week. Instead of being, that'll be like every 2 weeks. And Wholesome will be like every other week. And I still need to make sure that my other games are coming into rotation as well. Because I'm going to finish some of the RPGs that I'm working on too. That I'm going through too. Hopefully this week I'll be playing, if I can remember to buy it, I'll either be playing Regalia or Tribal Hunter. One or the other. Okay. Alright, anyway. Oh, here you go. This is your cut. Your fight money from the last rank battle is in there too. Alright, see it's inside. What's the fun of coins? These? And my orders for the glamorous show I put on. There's the tax exemption receipts and what I need for living exceptions. And you can take the other half back, Anvari. Use these coins to hire a first-class cameraman, director, and editor to make me shine even brighter. Keep it badass, cool, and sexy, babe. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. If it'll make everyone happy, I'll vamp my absinthe up even more, too. Yeah, that might be a problem. The manager will get mad if you take it any further than that, man. My Twitch whispers? Oh! Yeah, because of bots. I do not know how to turn on my whispers, actually. Let's see. Yeah, messages. Alright, let me see. Oh god, I need to put in readable colors. I can't see anything. I will figure it out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure this out, yeah, yeah, I don't know if this will even work. I'll just put a single. Alright. Alright, it looks like you're investing yourself 100% as usual. I'm fine with it, of course, as long as you're happy. It's all about money, man, money! I don't quite get you sometimes. Is this a friend of yours, Batham? Are you gonna interest me? He's wearing quite an outfit, too. Yeah, I don't know if the Hawaiian shirt with the, chaps combo is doing well for you, Advari. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've only been on Twitch for like 3 months now, so I'm still learning things. Like, my actual Twitch has been around since 2013, but my, actual knowledge of Twitch itself, I've only been streaming on here for like October, November, December. Wait, no. November, December, yeah, 3 months. Only been, so I'm still learning stuff. Huh? What are you staring at? Keep it up and I'll charge you keep it up and I'll charge you a gawking fee. Pay up! With what money? I'm broke, man. Whoa, hold your horses, Envari. Look, you startled poor Lafayette. If you're gonna snap him up, get him by the roots. That's what I always say. So that's the one you were talking about? Yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry. This is Envari. He's a dwarf. He's also a stingy old man who plays real dirty when coin's involved. I'm not an old man. Still got my dwarf standards. You're not gonna deny that you play dirty? Interesting that you don't deny being stingy. A dwarf is considered an adult around a dwarf is considered an adult around 50, right? That's definitely old for humans. Look who's talking! You're a demon! I'm still a kid compared to you! Hey now, it's true that's a superstar's age. Anyway, we're getting off track again, and now that you know what's up, it may not seem like it, but as long as Envari gets paid, he'll get the job done right. He doesn't usually lie, but of course not. Honesty is the best policy when it comes to business. It's not my fault you misunderstood me. That's what he likes to say, so stay sharp. Naturally, I always lean towards the option that gets me another coin. That's the Dwarven Creed, remember that. You talk as if you represent all dwarves, but someone as greedy as you is in a whole other category. Greedy enough to make a demon gape. Well, anyway, you came at a good time. Lafayette, was it? I'm the bookmaker here. A portion of the fight money comes from Betsy. Here's your cut for that fight earlier. Take it. I didn't pocket it, just so you know. The manager would kick me out in a second if I did something like that. All of these are for me? That looks about right for a newcomer. That's how much I made when I was just getting started here, too. That's all you get as unranked, but you'll get much more when you move up to ranker. Makes you want to work harder, right? Go on, make some coin. When the battles hit and more participants come, it brings more spectators. And when that happens, my earnings will... We will now begin the issue procedures for unranked battles. Those who wish to participate must register at the desk outside the changing room and then move to the arena. I repeat. It looks like the next round of matches is starting, Lafayette. You need to hurry up and get access to the Rankers area, right? Then you better shake your tail out of there. We've got to keep the stage alive with captivating excitement. Alright, get moving. Go make some money. Wait, I need to go to the bathroom first. Yeah, presentation is very important. We're running the money, Lafayette. There's a new bathroom to the side of the ring, and one for gladiators in the back. The one next to the ring can get pretty crowded, so I recommend using the one out back. Oh, I should warn you, one of the gladiator bathrooms is out of service. So there's no separate stalls for different genders or species right now. Oh, gone already? Hey! Daisuke! Ah! The match is about to start! It's gonna start in 8 minutes! When the match begins, everyone's gonna be looking at me! Ah, I'm getting nervous just thinking about it! Honestly, same. Quit that! You decided you're going to change, Daisuke! You're a senior now, and the captain of the wrestling team too. You need to get over your social anxiety already. If you're gonna make a living in wrestling, you need to take drastic measures to cure yourself right now. Here you are at the Coliseum the upperclassmen told you about. If all those people out there notice you... It's okay. Don't worry, Daisuke. You can overcome this. They don't even see you blush. That's right. As soon as you put on your mask, you'll become a different person. That's the way. The young man pulls a mask out of his bag as he speaks his declaration to the mirror. He raises it high and dramatically places it over his face. For a moment, it seems as though his eyes bleed red, but surely it's just a trick of the light. Yes, it is I, the up and coming teenage pro wrestler. I am Taurus Mask. No one will be able to take their eyes off me. Ha 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 ha. Can I come in? How long have you been there? You were watching? You were watching, right? You were, weren't you? Yeah! I'm the ultimate wrestler, Taurus Mask! I know you. I know who you are. You're my next opponent, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! Hi, Taurus Mask will not run or hide from your challenge. The identity behind this mask is a more precious treasure than my life. No humiliation can outdo the discovery of my true face. It would be a shame greater than public nudity. Not only did you see my face, but you even witnessed me soliloquizing. I cannot absolutely allow anyone to hear. In our upcoming battle, I'll be fighting at 120%. I'll pound you until you forget your own name. I shall fight for my pride while you fight for your memory. We shall go into this grand battle with something precious to lose. I hereby challenge you. Please accept it. Seriously, I'm begging you. I'll see you in a few minutes. If you flee, I'll chase you down to the depths of hell and put you in a coma twist. See you in the ring! Ha 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 ha! Lord. I love Taurus Mask. Doing his voice always kills my throat. Why? Hey! Ooh, okay, we got another, let's see. What's going on? How to... Oh, that's why. Settings. Oh, my throat. Oh, my throat. Oh, my throat. My throat is screaming in agony. Oh, let me just go back to Twitch. Switch. Juggernauts, go. Sound alert. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, go. Okay, go. Alright, 1, 2, go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I finally figured out how to turn on. I finally figured out how to turn on Whisper. There we go. Alright, let me get off of, back to my channel. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh, it's still enemy level 8. That's actually not bad. Though, I'm not gonna lie, my throat is killing me now. doing that voice, it's like back when I used to do that, or like the from back then. It's like it does a number on your throat. Which is funny. I do want to learn how to do scream, but apparently my brain, my vocal cords is like, hey, I know what you're trying to do. Give me a break. But indeed, I will be giving it a break. Because it's time for me to get ready to head out. Oh. Yeah, it's time for me to rest my throat, because I am definitely going to do... Yeah, if you want. Yeah, if you want to suggest a raid target, please feel free. Ooh, my throat. We are... Double Fox, okay. But yeah, like I said, I need to rest my throat because I got another stream tomorrow that was supposed to be yesterday, but it's gonna be today. Tomorrow. So, anyway, I'm gonna send you guys off to Doma Fox on Twitch, YouTube. I'll see you later. So, let me just set that up. Let me just set that up first, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas, for joining. And, like I said, to those in the past, to those in the present, and to those in the future, I'll see you somewhere beyond the boundary. See ya!